And we're live on the tube. How's everybody doing? Umbra, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Kind of off.
Feeling off?
Yeah, my brain is just like foggy today.
Well, you know, it's okay, because we're gonna be talking to the one who grips. We'll be talking to the one who shall grip. We do have a huge announcement. What up, Davidson? Huge announcement to make.
We're switching over to become a Honkai Star Rail channel. We're going to be reviewing all the latest Honkai Star Rail news.
Play the new event, brother. I can't.
We're going to be doing pom-pom outfit reviews.
Pom-pom.
We're going to discuss all the latest builds, strategies.
We're not going to do that. Umbra's a liar. We are streaming tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's a 24-hour stream.
We?
Yes.
Are you one of those dirty Frenchmen?
No. You and I. But, announcement to be made. Umbra has a silent keyboard now. His mouse is still loud as fuck, but hey, his keyboard.
Okay, well, I guess I won't do my job anymore.
I'm kidding. A second announcement. Look at how stacked this team is, Kyle.
I'm not looking, I'm doing my job.
We got mad bitches.
Why are these hoes mad?
How much money did you spend already? 0. Do you count selling skins?
That's not
Hello,
true.
Whooper.
You spent at least $15.
Oh yeah, I had to buy the battle pass. So I did. This ain't even Rupture. Who the fuck? This is Rupture adjacent. And you know what else I did in the past week? I maxed the battle pass. What's up, dude, man, bro? 123. Last week, battle pass wise, we were in the what, 80s maybe, 50s. But we've maxed it. It's pose. Yeah, it is. It is poise. How do you say poise Rupture, Kyle? Poisture?
I don't know. I don't think that's even been a thing until
me. I'm the first poisture. What up, Arnold? Thanks for the like, Hash. We are progressing the story, Davidson. We are progressing the story. How long did it take for you to make it? We are gonna get through here.
What's the situation with the Enkafelon down there? Why are you so low?
Why am I so low? This morning, I collected. I collect twice a day.
It's cringe.
It's a common team. It's a good team. I'm a fan. Honestly, I pulled Index Proxy, pulled Family Hierarch, pulled Lord Hong Lu, used my ticket for the anniversary on High Show Faust, and then I sharded for Mao, Ryoshu, and Otis.
What?
I sharded. What up, Bob? How long did it take you to finish the battle pass? 2 weeks. I have 45 hours in total gameplay.
It's upsetting.
That I have 45 hours?
No, that you beat the battle pass in 2 weeks. You just like no-lifed it.
I did no-life it. Well, that's for the 45 hours. And then I'm probably going to max out all of this stuff this week. How long do I have? Dude, I have almost a whole month. I guess let's buy that real quick.
Need those.
I have 127 and I'm not even done with the battle pass. You have 127 what, Mike?
Hours?
Whooper completed. Oh my god! How do you have 127 without completing the battle pass, brother?
Older seasons, brother?
Ah, brother. Whooper completed his battle pass in a week, so I'm not a dummy.
I had like an absurd amount last time I checked.
Alright, we got some combats to do. Honor Diem. What up? Oh, guess what, Frost? What? What must I guess? Nathan, I wish you luck. What up, Elsie?
I have 323 hours.
323?
I don't know if that counts phone hours.
It doesn't. I will have you beat in 2 months.
Yeah, probably, but you'll still be on, like, Canto 4.
Probably. It's gonna be good. This isn't fair for the enemies. Hell no, it's not. Rose luck is insane. Thank you. You have a prescript? What is my prescript? Hello, Jade boy. Missed you, brother. It's been a few days.
I was thinking earlier. Thank God we didn't get a second ban for being in the casino.
It's specifically gambling. If there was like a slot mini machine.
There was a slot machine on screen, but it didn't like spin.
Danette, thank you for the follow. I don't know. Yeah, we must have needed to be on it for longer. Okay, prescript. You can only use defense skill on Faust. Okay.
You don't even know how to activate those.
My prescript told me to eat Takis. I was thinking about grabbing a bag of hot Cheetos right now, but maybe I will grab a bag of hot Cheetos, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna save it for dinner. Fuck me.
No thanks.
Sang Yi is here. What up, Sang Yi? This game is not hard. I finished Canto 1 through 7 in like a month. Yeah, but we're streaming it all and reading everything. This is a reading simulator stream.
Well, no, it's more like we read like 2 sentences, and then you go, "Yo, Chum Guzzler, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Am I playing Limbus Company? Yes, I'm playing Limbus Company. It's my first time playing," and then like 10 minutes later, we read the next line.
Okay, Danny to Danny. I'm sorry I called you not Danny to Danny. I needed someone to correct me. You ready to read?
Yeah.
I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I don't read.
You don't have any of your passives activated.
Activated how?
You select the rest of your team.
I can't. I'm at max participants.
Oh, you can't do that this early? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Alright, well, if my prescript says I can only use defense skills on Faust, I'm just not going to use Faust.
Well, you're not going to follow the index either, because you're just going to click win rate.
True.
So I don't know why you even care about the prescript given you.
I have to care. When I die...
What if your prescript is die?
If my prescript is die, then I don't have a choice. We entered the charred mansion and Sinclair led us to the basement. When he opened the door, I'll switch to Index Father. Actually, no, I won't. I like the way Don looks. I think I prefer the way Don looks, to be honest.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Use Don and Yi saying they pair really well. I mean, I can. I don't know who else I'd drop from the team. Probably Ishmael. A long underpass leading to an unknown destination was revealed to us. To think there'd be a tunnel down here. So, if my guess is right, then the passage should lead to the branch facility. Why are you keeping this shifty shaft in your basement? It wasn't here before, Dad. What? Why'd you call me Dad? Then how'd you know we ought to go to the basement, huh? Wawa. Merry Christmas, bro. It ain't Christmas, Axler.
It's Christmas. It's a silent night.
It's like how magnetic fields draw a compass needle northward. I was brought here by intuition, Heathcliff.
Huh.
Thanks for the follow, Mike. Isn't that what it is? You're bringing us along to use as sensors for the bows? Sinclair quietly looked up to Faust. Instead of answering him, she strolled past him and stood there before the door.
Judging from the material, this tunnel seems to have been made relatively recently. It was dug by N-Corp's extraordinary forces when they had occupied the town. It won't be a short trip. Given that this passage was excavated for their use, we assuredly will run into foes on the way.
Sang Yi said, so this is what you mean by reading out loud. Yes, I do. This is why it's going to take us 6 months to beat this shit. Because if I just skipped all the dialogue and did all the fights, I'd probably be done by now.
We should move once we're ready. Don't give me that look, Dante. I am simply not in the position to comment on it.
Oh boy, just wait until 4. Everybody says Canto 4 is going to take the longest. I just oh, never mind. I do have it on.
Canto 4 is not going to take the longest.
People just keep talking about it.
They're probably saying that because it's the first fight where you actually have to, like, use your brain. But even then, I don't think you're going to struggle on it because it's not a hard fight. I think it's going to take more than Chapter 4.
To beat me? To break me?
I know there's some point you'll hit a wall. It's just, I don't think Chapter 4 is it.
But okay, so I love this Dawn. I honestly, I don't have Queen of Hatred Dawn, but I think this is probably my favorite ID for Dawn. In appearance.
I have Queen of Hate set as my support.
I'll have to check it out. 40-48 took 2 tries. 5-30, you'll be fine with Index.
The Queen Faust is nice because she has different movesets depending on if she's positive or negative.
Queen Faust?
Or not Faust.
Oh,
Queen Dawn.
That's cool.
So even if you're doing bad, she's still winning.
I kind of want her.
Don't we all?
But this Dawn is absolutely badass. All she needs is like some floating hands and she's basically Yan.
Let's go.
6-31 will have you leaping out of your seat. I will not remember that, brother.
He doesn't know. Because he's never followed the Index prescript.
What do you mean?
It's fine.
I've had her transform. Is that what you're referring to, brother? Yeah, I've had her transform many a times.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you I'm sure win rate like linked up.
Accidentally does. That is exactly what happened the first time. And I was like, what the fuck? She's got horns? Also, damn what, Arnold? Can't wait for Canto 15 to drop when y'all reach Canto 9. No. With the rate at which these Cantos are dropping, I think we're definitely we're catching up before Canto 11. Does that sound impossible?
Canto 11? What Canto are we on right now?
I thought we're on 9.
We're 9?
What up, number 1 Elena fan?
I don't know. I don't know.
Where my message? What message? Yeah, we're on Canto 9 right now.
You're shadow banned. There is no message.
You're not shadow banned. I see you, Arnold. Canto 10 by September?
I don't see his messages.
How are you not seeing his messages? I am.
It's because he's shadow banned.
Shut up. He's not shadow banned. They even show up on stream.
That's weird.
Why did it get swallowed? Put a counter on her already? Put a counter on Hope! About to edge Mersault. What does that mean, Sang Yi? Please tell us all. Number 1 Elena fan.
The ideal way.
You want me to have Dawn use a counter move? Oh, she did it! Tell me she doesn't look like the most badass ID on screen right now.
She looks like the most adorable ID. Okay.
I think adorable is the wrong word. She literally is a shadow demon. She doesn't? Who are you talking to? Hey, Kyle. Can you congratulate number 1 Elena fan for beating Bina's realization? They've been stuck on it since last week.
Number 1 Elena fan finally beat Bina's realization.
Wow.
Cringe.
That realization took me a month and a half.
Yeah, did you beat it faster than him?
Bob.
Because if so, then you're deserving of praise.
Bob, I bet your real name isn't even Bob.
How could you say that? Your real name isn't Frost.
Hey.
I saw a guy with a license plate today that said Frost.
And you thought
I
of me?
tried to snap a picture of it and be like, is this you again? But I didn't get up to him in time. He was driving on somebody's ass like literally like a goddamn centimeter bumper to bumper. I'm like, dude, you're giving me anxiety.
I do this really dumb thing where I'll drive, like, if someone's at a stop sign and I know they're about to go, I'll let my car get all the way up to their bumper, and sometimes people they get annoyed by that, and so they'll just wait to go at the stop sign. And I completely acknowledge that it's because I'm coming up so fast behind them. It's because I'm coming so fast behind them. And so...
It's because you're coming so fast.
Yeah.
I'm right behind.
And, well, behind them.
Yeah.
Is this the dungeon?
Does it look like the dungeon?
It does.
Dork ass.
You know what, fuckface? This is my second dungeon.
Okay. Well, no, it's probably like your 30th.
Should I level up some of these goobers? Probably.
No.
Are you sure?
No. Yes.
My average team level is 17.
You have not struggled even a little bit.
They recommend level 30, guys. What up, Arya? I'm glad to see you here on a Canto stream.
The game is not built for these IDs.
Who?
The game is built for, like, I give 1 burn per turn.
Borrow a Sinclair. That's a really smart idea, you're right. This guy fucks. Oh my god, and we got Chicken Claire. Alright, we'll borrow a Chicken Claire. How about this?
That's gonna, like, break it.
Pick like office for Aura. Dawn office for Aura. I could just take my own Dawn office.
Yeah. Take your
What
Dawn
up, Rinksels?
Take your Dawn Eagle.
But I gotta level him up, and I gotta take him to Thread Tie 4. Philp.
Get him to like 20.
Okay.
You can up tie him, but get him to like 20.
Should I do it? Can I do it in this menu? Yeah. Like that?
That's 40. That's 25 is fine. Just don't overpower him. Try and experience a little bit of the...
What up, D1 Gregor Glazer? I didn't get to. We saying something? Please listen. And Claire specifically. Do grip for the lore. Alright, do I do grip for the lore? We'll do grip for the lore.
Yeah. That's fine. It's already level 20.
Grip for the lore.
He's already uptight.
Yeah, he's up to uptight 3. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but he's at uptight 3.
That's why I said he's already
He's at uptight 3.
Hey, moron. Hey, stupid.
Hey, dipshit. I barely have any thread. How do I get more thread? Before we get in this dungeon,
thread levitation.
I get like 5 thread per thread luxification. Yes. This is not worth it.
Welcome to the club.
Look at this. 6! What am I going to do with 6 thread?
You're going to collect it over time, and you're going to spend it wisely.
What if I want to uptie them all now?
Okay, well, 1, you clipped your mic so bad I can't even tell what you just said, and 2, you can't. You're too poor right now.
I get
you don't
thread
like
through
it?
shard exchange. Fair.
Hand in that credit card if you don't like it.
I don't know. So I'm maxed out. I'm looking good on Heathcliff shards.
Was that a Deca extract?
Yeah, I have the 10 ticket.
Are we waiting on that one?
We're waiting till I'm either gonna. Well, people are saying there's gonna be a like a super ID for someone for Foss.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, for Foss.
And to hold it for them.
And then 2 weeks later, there's gonna be another super ID for a completely different person.
Well, I don't really.
2 weeks after that, there's gonna be someone even more broken. So.
Listen here, who really do I want that I could get in season 7 right now?
Well, I mean, I like the spider. I like
All
the
of
middle.
these?
I like the middle spider.
Eh.
But
Yeah,
bro,
mid.
Bro won't even read. That's
Yeah.
why.
This though.
Yeah, you would go for Tremor, you fucking.
I don't like Tremor.
Well, you sure picked out the one Tremor ID amongst the crew, so.
Maybe get Gregor because he's Rupture. I could get Gregor. I was talking mad shit about Gregor, and after reading his kit.
Well, you shouldn't pull anyone until the
use
next that ticket.
Really?
Or you shouldn't dispense anyone until you use that ticket, because it's going to give you an identity from this season.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to dispense anyone from this season. Talking mad shit on the GOAT? I can't beat Canto 3. We got you on the guide right now, Night Tricks.
Bro, if you can't beat Canto 3, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Max the level? No. The branch facility we entered was not well preserved. Not as well preserved as the one at Canto 4. Fuck me. In District 4. Thanks for the follow, Knight. It seems N-Corp's Inquisitors had been using this place as their base for a while. Various torture devices and bits of flesh and machinery like those we saw in town came into sight. Please stop. It hurts. It hurts so much. This one speaks of suffering. It must be a false cry. Pay it no mind. Oh, the pain. It's real, I swear. Did it not hurt to attach these impurities to your flesh? Did your conscience not scream as you rejected your humanity? Enough. This is too far gone to repent. Doesn't the absence of tears not say enough? This one only pretends to confess. Oh, wait! I can shed tears, so please! We can afford to verify, can we not? Indeed, for a genius effusion of sorrow suggests humanity. Genuine genius. Thank you so
genius
much.
infusion.
Now we shall lift your eyes. Their heretical depravity knows no bounds. They've gone so far as to make vile devices that mimic tear glands. We must see with their own true eyes that this isn't the case. We will let you go if you can confirm that your eye socket is indeed of flesh and blood. What? No. Stop.
Huzzah!
You heretics truly are like pests. Never alone, with the habit of constantly obstructing our great task. You are kindred creatures indeed.
You are kindred creatures indeed.
Radia shrugged while I looked back. Steven has joined. What up, Steven? What up, Steven?
I wanted to take charge for once.
This fucking guy.
Woman?
Woman?
Did you just assume Rodion was a man? Kind of bigoted of you.
Wait a minute. No, they all have story, no matter which one I choose.
Yeah, bucko. No skipping.
Saying Yi, thanks for the follow. Burger King foot lettuce accent? Yes.
So,
Yeah,
next
brother.
Halloween.
Next Halloween. I'll be Don.
You're gonna be Don Quixote?
I'll be Index Don.
Okay. Alright. You do bring the Twink Aura.
What
so,
up,
I mean,
Seaman Demon?
well, you just said that.
No,
I was gonna say
alright.
you should
Never
be
mind.
Lord Hong Lu, and then all of us can be.
All my disciples. Who's
Yeah,
all
but,
of us?
I mean,
Where are we gonna get 12 or 11 more people?
okay, well, there's not 11 high shows.
There are.
I don't think Ishmael has one, does she?
Ishmael is from the same corporation. Her family hierarchy is from the same corp.
Yeah, that's right. She's,
I assume it's the same.
It's not technically a show, though.
Some random guy,
Yeah.
29. What up? Totally not a random guy. My index, say number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Why would I say that? Fuck, dude. This is what I get for having Twitch going. 3 different people all said shit on Twitch, and I caught 0 of it. But it's okay, because Pep JF1... Yes, they could carry. Index E saying Faust and Lord Lu. They're the best. Yes, Kyle, what are you going to say?
Well, I'll be. You've all given it, or you've all gotten better at fighting, haven't you?
A faint voice calls to us from the corner. Sod? Sod was resting against the wall, exhausted. She was covered in bites and gnaws left by the Pacutula.
괜찮으세요? 일어설 수 있으시겠어요?
Call me
Are you
Pep.
alright? Can you get up easily?
You are
didn't call
officially
you anything.
Pep. I'm not telling you to call me Pep, I'm talking to the viewers. Sod could barely talk, let alone stand on her feet. She slowly began to speak, each word filled with pain.
에피는 어떻게?
Effie, how is he?
살아있죠? 밖에서
Alive, yeah?
만났죠?
You must have met outside.
Everyone in hesitation to answer Sod's desperate question. That poor woman is about to cry. How could any of us inform her of the morbid state Effie was in, and how we had to put him out of his fucking misery? Yeah, he's doing just fine. Hong Lu answered quietly. No sinner came forward to elaborate.
잡담은 그만하지.
That's enough chatter.
또 그 이상한 것들이 기어오는 듯하니.
It seems more of those oddities are crawling our way.
By the way, thanks for the follow, Pep. A swarm of Pecatulas approached us. It was as though our guilt about lying to her had gained physical form. Poor Sod. I had to do this one first? Yeah.
야음을 틈타.
Alright, easy peasy lemon squeezy, bitches.
Yeah, dude. Totally.
시간 끌
Right on.
Nice!
모조리 지워.
Excellent.
숨통 끊기.
Wait. Have you seen the April Fool's event yet? No, I haven't. And I'm not allowed to. We are on Canto 3. We have 6 cantos to go till I can see it. Is there a Canto 3 April Fool's event I could check out?
Well, like the first April Fool's event came out like shortly after.
Is this an actual event? It is an actual event.
You can watch the first April Fool's. You can't watch the second.
I'll watch it. 2 events, let's go!
We kind of skimmed the first April Fools together.
Run a pride check, then begin a combat. Let's do the lust check.
You would, you fucking pervert.
There we go! That's not gambling.
심심풀이는 되는
It's kind of like gambling. You just gambled your whole...
Oh, Pep. Wonderful
I think I'm gonna have to
question.
make another TikTok.
Why?
Another TikTok report on you.
What? Why? For gambling?
Yeah.
Please don't. Pep, great question. Is this your first Project Moon game, or did you play any other ones? Well, me and Umbra, my brother, that beautiful little, small little man on the other line, we started playing... Oh, I started playing Lobotomy Corporation with him back in October of 2024. We took, till about July of 2025 to beat that game. 100% that bad boy. Then, in July, I don't even think we took a break. I think we just went straight into Library because I was super excited. We started Library of Runa. Played through all of Library of Runa, finished that up early February, mid-January. And here we are, Canto 3, making our way through the Limbus Company story. And we will stream weekly on Tuesdays at 4:30 Central Standard Time until we catch up on all of the Canto 3-ness. Not all of Canto 3, but all of the Cantos. Listen, buddy, I'm talking to him. I'm giving him the whole picture. I'm putting the steak in front of him on the plate.
The entire combat.
He said, "Oh, that's sick to hear." Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Line?
I heard that familiar yet ominous sound of a nail being dragged across the floor from not too far away.
Oh boy. Manager, if I may be forward, I suggest soon including steps into your combat protocol to confirm that our foes are dead.
The thought of his return makes his hair. The thought of his return makes what hair I have stand on end. Ye heretics must be exterminated. How long have you been... Guido approached at a slower gait than before, but his gaze is firmly fixed on me. And the rest shall be purified. I needed to rewind the clock. No, you didn't. What up, Mr. Pines? Golden apple. The only apple is a golden apple. There was no way an effectively non-combative manager and someone barely holding on to her life could take him.
Please, stop.
Just then, Sod pulled out a fucking gun. She pointed that barrel at him. Oh, at me! She pointed it at me!
I need you to keep still.
그 시계를 돌리는 순간 제 총이 그대로 머리를 꿰뚫어 버릴 거예요.
The moment you try and turn that clock, my gun will blow off your head.
Sod?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 저한텐
Don't look at me
들려요.
like that. I can't hear you, but I can tell you this.
당신을 없애는데 협조하면 에피는 살려서
They
보내준다고
promised to let Effie go if I help get rid of you.
I let too much time pass. Guido comes at me and grabs me by the neck. Gah! Gah! Then he grips. Cracks, creaking, and a rattling ring inside my head. Sang-Yi, what kind of food you make? His fingers being inches away from shattering my head terrified me. Is this it? Is this how I die? Could this have turned out differently if I was a better manager? I remember Heathcliff menacingly asked if there was a way to open up my head so we could see what's inside. What up, Nori? Tough luck, Heathcliff. you'll be missing out on a good show. I heard a sound. It was the sound of something breaking. Fortunately for me, it didn't come from my head. Guido staggered. A nail was lodged in his back, and Sinclair was gasping for air beside him. He was nearly unconscious, lying still until moments ago. It's a miracle he managed to get up and do this. I could escape Guido's grasp, thanks to him. But he stood firmly, despite Sinclair's desperate attack. He collected his breath and slowly turned around. I see. You too are a filthy heretic. You're all insane. You're out of your minds. This is why Sinclair is goated? I don't know. The one who grips has once said that you could have become the one as well. What a shame. You grip with the wrong direction. Sinclair, run away. I can't help you. No, I'm not running anymore. W. Sinclair. Skinclair? Fuck.
I like that answer, Sinclair.
Gunfire filled my ears, but the bullet struck Guido's head. You, who brought ruination upon yourself, the hammer shall continue to pursue you. With those words, he fell to the floor motionless, and in that hush, I heard her handgun drop to the floor. Saw it?
Effie, he's dead, isn't he? You're all terrible liars. At least try to make it somewhat believable.
Come on, Sod, let's get out of here. You'll be okay, just gotta stop the bleeding and get you patched up.
Right, we'll get a tourniquet. Don't be stupid. I can hardly lift a finger. Besides, those Inquisitors will keep coming, won't they? You guys need to keep moving down. I'll hold them off from here. You should go.
You can't do that.
You said yourself that you can hardly lift a finger. I can't let you watch our backs when you're such a mess. Please?
이럴 땐 그냥 고개 끄덕이고 잽싸게 넘어가면 되는 거랍니다.
You know, in moments like this, you're supposed to just nod at me and be on your way.
Nori, thanks for the follow.
격떨어지게 남은 사람 걱정을 왜 하는 거예요?
Why do you care so much about one who volunteered to stay behind?
You can't just... Neon, thanks for the follow.
이거 진짜 구질구질한 장면인 거 알아요?
You're making this pretty awkward, you know that? Sure, I thought that I could have been a cool farewell. Boss, please take care of these absolute dorks out here.
베르길리우스 씨한테는 안부 전해드리죠.
I'll make sure to give Virgilius your regards.
안부는 무슨?
No need.
인사나 한번 와달라고 해주세요.
Just tell him to come and visit and say hello someday. You know what I mean?
네.
Of course.
We headed to the next area, leaving Sod to die. We all stayed silent for a while. Few questions. Question 1, Pep.
Black silence?
Yes. Index E saying skills do ring a bell. Roland.
Who's that?
Lolan.
Who?
My boy. And then there's a second question. Yes, this is my first time playing through the Cantos.
시간 끌 것
Damn.
없이 모두를 지우고
It's Umbra's second time.
What you mean to say? Is
Oh,
that the
brother.
year 2022.
I just
On-
realized.
Yeah, go on.
I'm sorry.
Tell me your thing.
I'm
No, it's
sorry.
fine. Your thing is more
Pep,
important.
Pep joined the fucking TikTok crew.
Oh wow, yeah.
He switched up. Alright, what were you gonna say, Kyle?
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, because you're dumb.
No, it's just because I'm mad at you now and I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
Shut up. Mirror Worlds, I'm still here. Hell yeah.
뒷박질 시간.
Poust.
예측할 수 없.
Kyle, what's your favorite ID?
My
Appearance-wise.
favorite ID? Appearance. That's hard. I guess it would be Queen Dawn.
Yeah.
Just because, like, that character was destined to have a queen skin. That's like literally the one skin I wanted since day one.
How long did... What up, Devin? How long ago did Queen Dawn come out?
I
it
want to
was last
say
year.
like the end of last year. Yeah.
Yeah, it was October last year. Holy OPIDs? Yeah. Honestly, at this rate, grinding-wise, I'm gonna have every ID Canto 1 through 5 by September.
I need to train a medium horse today.
Me and your medium horse.
I'm kind of sad. I trained the whole team for the new event, and they performed ass.
Well,
And then I subbed out for somebody I just had in the back line, like not even built for that race. They fucking smashed it. So like,
does Uma have a support system? Or do you only have one
Yeah.
horse?
well, races are typically 3 horses
Yeah.
of yours, and it's like team v team.
What up, Kai? I see you lurking. Malfost is the best I show. Well, that's why I picked her. I do have a few a few Canto 6 IDs. Yeah, I pulled 2, I think. Is Family Hierarch Canto 6? I pulled
think
at
it's
least.
Cantos. I don't know. It might have come out
Yeah,
in the transition. It might be one of the transition skins.
but yeah, I pulled that and I pulled Lord. Sloshmail? Who's Sloshmail?
That's the one I told you was the worst. It's the one I was teasing you to get with the green goop. It's
Yeah.
the
I have
factory.
it. I have it.
Yeah, it's a 2-star.
Pep's favorite ID is Wild Hunt Heathcliff. I haven't seen it yet. I've only seen his art. You lying? Alright. Yeah, beast crawling around somewhere? There certainly is a sound of something moving along the floor. Are those abnormalities?
자세히 봐요. 환상체가 아니에요. 인장이 박혀 있어요.
Take a closer look. They aren't abnormalities. See that emblem?
Ishmael whispers softly to us. Upon closer inspection, I could see the emblems she mentioned. They were those worn by the
에고
Inquisitors.
침식 현상이군요.
Ego corrosion has rested them.
Spice Bush also looks pretty badass. If Yi Sang didn't have so many good IDs, I'd have Spice Bush. You mean the nauseating state?
전투 중에 멘탈이 흔들릴 때 그랬던 것 같은데.
I think it happened to me in battle once. I was on the verge of a breakdown. It was like being devoured.
우자구적 씹혀 먹히는 것과는 괴가 다르지만 본질을 좀 먹어 들어간다는
Although
것은
it's not quite like consumption in the conventional sense. I do suppose that it is a serviceable analogy, seeing as it always eats away at your essence.
그리고 이 장소는 아까 층과는 다르게 의체들을 고문만 하는
And an
장소입니다.
observation, unlike the last floor, this place does not seem to be exclusively for torturing prosthetics users. I don't know how you say that. Prosthesis?
Yeah.
스스로 침식을 강행시키는 장소.
It would be fair to say that its purpose is to induce corrosion upon oneself.
Staring at those stumbling about, it evokes complex feelings that made me sigh. Is my artificial head really worth raging over? So much so that they would transform themselves into something far more hideous than having a clock for a head? Choosing to lose themselves, being possessed? What about when they claim the golden bow after going to these lengths? Will it even be used for their benefit? Then it occurred to me. Am I really so different from those unsightly zealots? When I'm searching for the golden bow without even knowing what they'll be used for? Question mark. Who's your favorite sinner? I don't know. I think it's still too far up in the air. Honestly, it's probably Yi. Master Yi.
Master Yi saying?
Yeah. What up, just dumb? Index Faust looks okay, but I don't know, I'm much more of a fan of Index Yi and Don.
Index Faust has like a really interesting story.
When we get to her?
No, when you up-tie her.
Am I able to see Don?
I didn't know.
Or am I able to see any of them?
You can do Faust, because Faust is like a generic index. The other two, they have ties to this game.
Heads up,
but if you
Canto's 9
Faust,
is peak. Kai, you gotta play through Canto 9.
I played through a portion of it. I just don't have time to play.
We are on I'm on Canto 3. Umbrez played through all of Canto 1 through 8, and he's almost done with Canto 9. Right, Kai?
I'm like halfway through 9.
Fuck, our Discord link has expired. I reset it, and I swear to God it expires, like, every 5 days. I actually just saw it, literally, it expires in 7 days. So I just sent a new Discord link to the TikTok crew. I'll send it to everybody, though. Please use Wild Hunt as a support ID at least once. Umbro will be mad at me if I use a support ID. I love how you said no before I could even finish that. Because it's true.
That's one of the ones I specifically don't want you using.
Oh. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, boo-hoo. You're on the first floor. Get over it.
I'm on the second floor.
Oh, boo-hoo. You're on the second floor.
Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo!
Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo!
That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like. You're the one bitching. You're the one being a little baby bitch boy. Why is that?
I'm a who?
Little baby bitch boy.
It's a Poise season. Poise is good. I'm a Poise fan. But I feel like Poise isn't enough by itself. Because it's only like a 20% damage increase, right?
No.
How much is it?
More than that. Isn't it like double?
It's definitely not double.
Then it's probably 1.5.
It's not 1.5.
It's definitely not lower than that.
You want to make a bet?
I'll just Google it.
Just Dumb said it's 0.5. Which would be 1.5. Google it. Check. What's poppin', King? What up, Roma Krasava? Or Roma for short.
Increasing damage done by 20 is really only 20?
It is only 20? Fuck yeah, dude. I know my shit. It's because I play mostly Poise when I'm in mirror dungeons. I don't think Poise is niche. I think Poise is the least niche of all of the status effects. Because you add it to yourself. So it's just good on everyone. What's the opposite of niche? I feel like Poise is literally the opposite.
Well, niche is like... It has like a little use case. I'd say charge is the most niche.
Yeah, charge is definitely the most niche. Burn is niche.
Burn is also niche, but that's just because there's no like super burn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once the Zhao skin hits global, you know, then suddenly burn is gonna be OP, and everybody's gonna be making burn teams.
I cannot wait for a Zhao skin for burn.
That might be our next Walpurgis. I mean,
they were fighting me on that. Yeah, we'll definitely let Sinclair lose HP. They were fighting me on that. People were saying we weren't getting Zhao for years in when I was doing mirror dungeons over the weekend.
For years? That's no.
Someone said 3 years. Just Dumb said we are not getting Zhao. What up, a Bronze Omen? What is this stack team? This is what happens. I don't want to do a 3-wave combat, so we're gonna shoot for the 50-50. Well, we won a combat encounter. But yeah, so Bleed has Blood Feast. Rupture doesn't really have anything special. Tremor has like 15 different tremors.
Rupture doesn't have anything special, but it's also like the most powerful, just out of the box.
Poise has Sinking, right? Not Poise.
No,
Sinking has... What's Sinking Deluge? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Rupture has Deathrite, you're right. Does Poise have anything special?
No.
So yeah, it's just Poise and Burn. We're not getting Zhao for Walpurgis for quite a bit, and taking into account LobCorp Walpurgis, that's not gonna take even longer. Yeah, but who do we really think we're gonna get from Ruina?
We are almost at the end of Ruina. I wonder what they're gonna do when we're through the story. Like, what does Walpurgis do after that?
There's a lot of characters to get through all of them.
Because I mean, the next LobCorp one we're getting Gabura, right?
Is that guaranteed?
Yeah, because we've been through Tip, and now we've been through Chesed.
Oh.
So Gabura has to be next, and then it's probably Hakma, because they're probably not going to give us Bina Gabura back to back.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean they've given us Tip?
We've already had Tip.
Who's Tip?
It's gone in order. Tipra.
Yeah, but you're saying ID?
Yeah, we've gone through floor on the every Walpurgis in LobCorp is a floor. So Teth was Magical Girls.
Okay. And then what was Chesed? Chesed was Hornet and
Aroma.
Okay. I wonder what Gabura is gonna be.
Well, I mean, the obvious one is like Nothing There.
Dude, Nothing There would go crazy.
Well, Nothing There, I feel, would be like too powerful of an item.
Yeah, because you're gonna give heals. You're gonna give what's the Discord? I'm gonna send my team to it. Oof. All right. Got me a little scared. Nothing There would definitely be too strong though, especially with all the bleed. Who would get Nothing There?
I don't know, I feel like Heathcliff, maybe?
I could see Heathcliff. I could see Ryoshu.
Ryoshu just got one, though.
Who? Oh, Fame.
She just got Aroma.
Yeah. I'd say Crimson / Cobalt Scar. I could see that. Crimson and Cobalt Scar would probably replace Mimicry. Hong Lu gets Nothing There. Nori, I'm gonna have to heavily disagree with you.
No, I was actually just thinking that because it's been a long time since Honglu's gotten one.
Okay, that makes sense.
I want to say it would be cool if Honglu got one, but also they're probably just going to give it to one of the booby ladies.
We don't need a sex appeal, nothing there.
We don't, but I feel like that's kind of what we get sometimes. Speaking of nothing there, look at these fellas.
Yeah, they do kind of look nothing there-y. Cerulean is from Nutsack's floor, Queen Bee is from Malkuth's floor, so Chesed doesn't have anything.
That's deep.
Take Honglu's character and consider him getting nothing there. I don't know him well enough to know if he should get nothing there. But anyways, back to the original conversation. Zhao is definitely on the table. Obviously, all ensemble will fill up.
We're definitely getting a ensemble member.
You think next time?
If not next time, the one after for sure. Because we've also progressed through a majority of Ruina.
I feel like we get Zhao before we get any ensemble member. I hope it's Eileen.
Well, we might get a weaker ensemble member.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't think we'll ever get a Tanya. I think a Tanya is too hard to make work. Like, you have to give somebody like a furry skin.
No, we'll keep going. We'll see what happens. We already got Philip with Sinclair. Yeah,
that's true, but he's not ensemble Philip. He's Dawn Office.
He's like Star of the City Philip.
I don't know. Ruina always surprises me. They always pick like weird Ruina. Like I would have never in a million years expected full stop or Hanafuda, but we got him. All right, the next one, Jakan.
Jakan?
Jakan, we're getting Jakan. They're going back for him.
I think Jakan would have been good. Is there anyone that implics that does self-bleed?
A lot of identities.
Okay.
Jakan would actually be nothing special in this game.
Every blood fiend, nice.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 불쌍하게 울고죠.
Yeah, they should not go back for Jakan.
No, but it's just the wild card they would pull.
I'm gonna start, I'm gonna get Yi Sang in here because I need a Furioso at least one time this stream.
You think you're gonna go 9 turns?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, how many turns am I this combat?
well, you could have
turned
had it all
7.
done if you, like, didn't win rate.
I know. I feel like we're just getting done with Plague and now we're going to Nightmare. I mean, we could get some,
I'm gonna look through the receptions real quick and see if anybody... Let's see where
get
we're
some
at.
index members.
Well, I mean, we just got these indexes. I would love a Yan. Like, that is the one identity I want, personally. Like, now that I've got Queen, Yan is next on the board. But, I don't know, I feel like with all this shit we're getting right now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No.
We're gonna get a Angela.
Nah. What are you talking
Angelica.
about? Oh.
Puppet Angelica, specifically.
Yan ID would be fire. There's no way it's Yan next Walpurgis. But I'll tell you what, if they want some money, they drop a Yan. I feel like people would pity for Yan.
We've already got plenty of warp crews. So that's not... Got lots of Gong and Liu. Maybe Kane Office? I could see that one.
With a C, right? What did they look like?
That's the guy with the TV screen for a face, and
I'm surprised
then
he's
got
not
the
in
really
this.
tall girl. I feel like that's actually probably the most reasonable. Now that I'm looking at
Charge
this list.
and status effects, basically.
Yeah. They're bringing Charge back this season.
Let's bring Charge. They well, isn't the newest ID a Charge ID?
Yeah, the new Gregor is Charge ID.
Are any of the new Faust and the new Hong Lu, are they Charge at all?
I don't think so. The new Faust looked a bit complicated. We could also get like the real R-Corp.
이번에도 치령의 뜻은 본인과 같군.
The
We could get like
oh, Mao.
no,
Not
like,
Mao. What the Mio. Mio.
Yeah. Yeah, like we could get the actual Mio and not just like generic. That's something I've been thinking about a lot lately is what's happening to Mio right now, because aren't there like
Hundreds.
2 of her running around?
Are there only 2?
Well, yeah, because like they make the clones and they have to kill them within a certain amount of time, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but clones can't exist for a long time in the city. And now there's 2 Mios technically. If I'm right.
Then
'Cause she
Mio
dies
would be dead.
twice in the library.
Yeah, she does die twice. But I feel like an identical clone can only be for a week. Yes, but
Yeah, so that
which one was
they
the
have
original?
to like hunt each other.
The second one?
Well, I think it's implied that neither are the original.
So then how would one die
'Cause,
within a week if then both would die within a week?
Well, no, like only one can exist. It's not that a clone itself is banned, because that's what life insurance is. It's a clone. But like 2 of the same being can't exist at the same time. So they would have like a week to hunt each other down. Technically, all of our corp except for the boss would be like that.
Okay.
I don't know, a side comic where like our corp war could kind of go hard,
Hear me out. Gloria.
right?
That's it.
Yeah. But who and how? How do we make a big...
Who? Does it have to be a female character?
No, not necessarily. I mean, it could be,
Rodion?
I wasn't gonna say Rodion.
Pluto
I
ID
was gonna say
would go
Merceau.
Good.
I feel like
I can see
Merceau would...
Merceau.
Although Rodion is the most, like, personality aligned to
Yeah.
Gloria.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You running LARP, man? What the fuck are you talking about?
Just talking about Yi Sang.
What?
Yi Sang. Don't worry, brother. Just fucking go.
No way we get genderbender IDs? I disagree. I feel like there's no way we don't. Yeah. Merceau would
Gregor
fit
puts on
Pluto.
a dress for his wall.
Who are you feeling for Pluto?
Who would be Pluto? I want to say either Yiseng and Gregor.
I could see Yiseng. I could see Gregor. Yeah.
No, Gregor. I feel like Gregor would be like Music Man, with his hand and all.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
But also, how would you do a Music Man?
It'd kind of suck. I wouldn't be happy with Music Men. I see endless mounds of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if to worship something. And then Cromer stood at the highest peak. She held out her hand in a prayer-like gesture towards the golden bow atop an altar.
이미 자아심도가 열렸어요. 우리보다 먼저
The fathoms of ego are already open.
Yeah, real quick,
I
no
see
spoilers. Zero spoilers whatsoever. Please, you will be permanently banned. So please, no spoilers. We've gotten this far. Let's get to the end.
I see someone has resonated with the bow before us.
대체 뭘 하고 있는 거야?
The hell are they up to?
뭘 향해서 손을
What are they raising their
뻗는
hands for?
기도.
Prayer.
이건 무슨 소리죠?
What is this sound?
어디서 많이 들어본
This feels
소리인데.
awfully familiar.
왜인지
Somehow annoyingly tingly
어지럽고.
and unpleasant.
학교 종 소리잖아.
Is that a school bell?
어지간히도 학교가 싫었나
Our boy hates school. That much? The playful conversion seemed to lighten the mood. Playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. Save for one. The one who shall grip stood there, showing unease.
아니야.
No,
보여주고 싶지 않아요.
I don't want to show my memories. They're... Unfortunately, his plead held no power over the realm.
자, 모두 잘 들어.
All right, everyone, listen up.
The one who grips so declares. The one who grips so declares.
이단들이 우리의 신성한 의식을 방해하는 것도 모자라.
Not only are those heretics disturbing our sacred rite, they're now after the offering that is rightfully ours to consecrate.
Also, Pep, I just realized I misread your comment. I'm sorry. Disgraceful and defiled they are. Disgraceful and defiled they are.
가서 죽어라. 그걸 두려워하지 마라.
Go forth and die. Do not fear your end.
황금의 재물만 있다면 너희는 무한히 살아날 테니까.
As long as the offering of gold is with us, you shall be brought back to life again and again.
We shall fear not, for the one who grips is with us. We shall feel not, for the one who grips is with us.
그리고 싱클레어,
And Sinclair,
이리 와. 어서 내 손에 쥐어야.
hurry over. You belong in my hands.
No greater joy exists than to be wielded by the one who grips.
싱클레어,
Stinkclair,
봉천은 가져왔지.
Oh,
did you bring the coin?
또래들이 모여 있는 쉬는 시간은
what's y'all's favorite Millie song, Kyle?
My favorite Millie song?
Yeah, Jade Boy, we're gonna be here for a minute.
First part of Hero. Are we doing only Limbus? Or only Project
Let's go.
Moon
Let's go
songs?
only Project Moon until he responds.
Yeah, probably. Either the first half of Hero or Children of the City.
I don't think I could answer the question because I haven't listened to them in non-Project Moon games. Jade Boy said any.
You're gonna be hearing one soon.
Through
This
Patches of
upcoming one's
Violet.
pretty good.
Which one's Through Patches of Violet? Have we heard that
I
yet?
haven't heard it.
Okay, okay. The breaks between classes are always lively since everybody gathers around to talk.
어른들은 때때로 그런 우리를 멀찍이서 바라보며
The adults who often watch us from afar and take this as a heartwarming sigh.
하지만
Check the Limbus wiki, bro?
어른들은 모를
No.
것이다.
But there's something they don't realize.
조금만 가까이서
When you take a closer look, these merry interactions are brimming with envy,
시샘과
vainglory, pride, and
우월감과
guile.
감교 등으로 그만큼
Children are crafty
아이들은
creatures.
교묘하다는 걸.
옆반의 라솔은 아버지가 직접 양팔 시술을 해주신대. 심지어 아직 제대로 공개한 적도 없는 최신 기술이래지.
I heard Rahul from the next class over getting surgery on both arms by his father. Gonna be with some new tech that's never been shown before. How cool is that?
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리 어머니한테 안구 시술 받기로 했다는 거 내가 말했나? 대기자가 너무 많아서 매니저랑 직접 와서 빌었어.
You know this actor on all the magazine covers? Did I ever mention they're getting an eye transplant at my mom's clinic? The wait list is so long. They personally begged to be moved up.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에 나는 초조해진다.
I grow more anxious with each boastful story my classmates tell me.
너는 뭐 없어? 라면서 쳐다보는
What can I
눈동자들은
share? They're expecting eyes pointed at me.
비웃음과
Felt
멸시로
like they
바뀔 것
could turn
같았다.
into scoffing leers at any moment. Th-
이건
This is a secret,
비밀인데
but
침이 꼴딱 넘어간다.
I swallowed nervously.
어쩌면 뭐
Maybe they weren't
없나
asking me for a
나를
story
향한 것이
after all.
아닐지도 몰랐다. 하지만 나는
But I had to keep their curious eyes on me.
그 순간 내팽개쳐질
I knew for
것을
sure that I'd become an outcast the
뻔하게
moment they
알고 있었어.
looked
우리
away.
아빠는
My dad
회사와
signed up for a
협약을 맺었어.
contract with P Corp. They
지금
saw
개발
the
중인
technology he was
기술들을
working on and agreed to give him
적극적으로
their full
지원해주기로
support.
했대. 맙소사. 나는 대체 무슨 생각으로
My
그
goodness,
사실을
just what I was
털어놓았을까?
thinking when I spilled that.
그들의 눈밖에 나지
Out of the
않으려던
fear that
공포에
I'd been
섣불리
isolated from my
튀어나온 말이
peers, I carelessly
자초했다.
spelled my own ruin.
혹은 순간의
Maybe I was
지겨움의
compiled
것에
by some childish urge,
또래들 사이에서
or an
잘
inherent
보이고 싶은
desire to be
저열함을
recognized by
주었지.
the other students.
기업 간의 비밀 협약은
Now, Emil, this is a
다른
confidential
사람들에게는
agreement
절대
of our
말해서는 안
business.
된다고
You mustn't
손짓
tell
안
another
했다.
soul.
아버지의 얼굴이
His insistent reminder echoed in my head. I could see his face.
와, 그게 진짜냐,
Whoa.
싱클레어?
Is that for real, Sinclair?
피사면 그 날개 말하는 거야? 와, 완전 부럽다.
P Corp, like that wing? Wow, I'm so jealous.
대화의 중심은
I became the
순식간에
center
나로
of
바뀌었다.
conversation in a split second.
주위에서 흥미롭게
I could
쳐다보는
feel the
아이들의 시선도 느껴진다.
stimulated eyes from the other kids in the classroom drawn to me.
우쭐함. 그건 꽤 달콤한 맛이었다.
Superiority was pretty damn sweet.
아마도 나는 저열한 허세에 휩싸여서 행동했던 것 같다.
I guess I was driven by a depraved craving for attention.
그러고 보니 싱클레어.
Oh right,
너도
Sinclair.
받겠네, 의체 시술?
Your procedure's soon, isn't it? You know, the prosthesis?
당연하지.
Prosthesis.
제일
Prosthetics?
최신형으로 해주신다고.
Are you a new player?
하는 걸.
I'm not new to Project Moon, but I am new to Limbus. I have 45 hours. Yeah, of course. They told me I'll get the newest model.
저들이 만약
If they just paid a
조금이라도
bit of
내
attention
표정을
to my
유심히
face,
보아 마뜩잖아하는 내 얼굴을
they'd have noticed the reluctancy in my
기억도
expression.
지쳤을 것이다. 하지만 다행히도
Fortunately,
그런
no one
것
ever
따위
pointed it
알아채는
out.
이들은 없었다. 쉬는 시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도
A
남아있지
massive
않았을
wave of
때야.
guilt eventually washed over me after our break was over,
자책감이
and I finally
왕성해왔다.
left alone.
비밀을 지키라고
Boom.
했는데
I was supposed to
아버지가
keep that
아시면
secret.
어떡하지?
What if father finds out?
손톱에서는
Blood was leaking from my
어디서 피가
fingertips.
새어나오고 있었다. 불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이
I will not spend all of my lunacy.
기어이 화를 불러일으켰던 것이다.
The bad habit of biting my nails whenever I felt anxious ended up hurting me.
나는 그 버릇을
I tried
고치기
clipping them
위해
as short as I could
손톱도 최대한 짧게
to work on
잘랐었지만
breaking it,
대신에 살점을
but I never
어떻게
considered
둘지
that I might bite
모르고 있었던
on
것
my
같다.
skin instead.
책상에 떨어지는 핏방울을 보면서
Watching
그런
blood
생각이
droplets
들었다.
fall to the desk, I thought of something.
졸업을 하면
Once I
의체 시술,
graduate, I'll get a
받게
prosthetic
됐다.
replacement.
그러면
And then
영영
I'll never get
상처날
hurt
일도
or see my blood ever
피하고
again.
하지만
But is that really?
너 피가 나네?
You're bleeding.
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와
Someone cast a shadow over my
책상 위에
desk with a whimsical whistle.
조그만 그늘이 진다.
The game only gets better
이름
when you
정도만
continue to
겨우
play it,
기억할
man.
정도로
Hell yeah.
교류가 없던
That's why I'm
그
here. She was a classmate I rarely talked to. so I could barely remember her name.
나는 당황스러워.
Flustered, I stuttered out my own response awkwardly.
더듬으며 뭐라고?
What was that?
있잖아. 네가 아까 한 말 진짜.
Listen, what you said earlier, is it legit?
Everybody's favorite Canto is Canto 6, apparently.
진짜야.
It's pretty good Canto.
Yeah, it's legit.
그렇구나.
Is it yours?
니네 아버지 진짜로 대단하신가?
Oh, that's tough. Because
What up,
4
Sim?
kind of gives it a run for the money.
4?
I would-
Wow.
I would probably 6s, probably. I see. Your father must be a real big deal, isn't he?
뭐 그렇지.
Yeah, I guess.
예상치 못한
Her
찬사.
unexpected flattery had me embarrassed.
아버지의 훌륭함이
As if my father's greatness
내
was somehow my
미덕이라도
own.
된 것처럼.
그런데
I haven't done
그런
April
표정이었어?
Fools. I'm not going to because it's spoilery.
Though, why did you make that face?
뭐야? 속으로 그렇게 생각했잖아.
You know, you were thinking it to yourself.
그러더니 고개를
Then
숙이고서
she lowered her head and whispered for only me to hear.
더럽다고.
That it's filthy.
The Faust plushie loves Cromer.
눈동자가
I
커진다.
don't know about that. My eyes
Or you
widened.
just speak in name of the
속마음을
boss
들켜가는
plushie.
당황스러움도 있었지만
Not just because I am me, and you are you. This is this, and that is that, Kyle. Remember that.
A machine must behave as a machine.
Ideal.
The Odyssey had a purpose.
The roll. Get ready for rolling number 5. Pew, 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 pew. Anyways.
A little bit of Durandel's all I need. A little bit of Mook Workshop for me.
A little bit of hero, so in the sun.
Just did 900 damage and I won. Fuck you, Blue Reverb, you're a bitch.
애써 숨겼다고
I forgot to read
생각하던
my line.
어떻게
Yeah.
이런 낯선이가 눈치를 챘는지는
Not just because I was thinking by. Not just because I was surprised by how she knew what I was thinking, but the fact that a total stranger like her had been able to figure out exactly what I was hiding. How do you know?
뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될
I
일을
couldn't have gotten away with it if I had just denied her
허를
accusations,
찔렸다는
but
표정으로 되물어왔다.
tacticless, I asked her that with a dumbfounded look on my face.
왜냐하면 나도 너랑 같은 생각이거든.
Because I agree with you on that.
나랑?
You agree?
통하는 사람끼리 많은 게 보이는 법이지.
You can see a lot from those who are on the same wavelength as you.
반가워. 난 크로모야.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cromer.
New follower for playing my favorite game. Thank you, Coco! Rinksels, I don't think we're gonna do the April Fools. Kyle said it's a spoiler. Bye, Coco. Ever since then,
나는 크로모와 종종 이야기를 나누는 사이가
Cromer and
되었다.
I became friends, who often talked. Wait. What did they say? They said I get lunacy from doing it.
101.
You lied to me.
It forever puts that 1 on your account.
Is it actually gonna give you?
Yeah.
There's no way to get rid of it.
Well, yeah, not until 100 April Fools. Then you can.
All right, we're gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna look away.
Like I said, there's a gameplay section.
Am I allowed to look at the
It's
gameplay section?
No.
지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네.
So there's nothing I could do. Could I make you play it for me?
끝내지.
I guess technically.
It's probably not gonna max out all my goobers to level 60 though, is it?
I don't think that'll matter.
Okay. This whole floor is gonna be nothing but story, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fucking dungeon. Oh my god. This guy doesn't even know what he's in for.
The thing about that lunacy is it depends on your morals. My morals say get as much lunacy as humanly possible.
Yeah, you wouldn't even hang on to the cool item.
What item? It gives you an item?
It gives you an item that you trade for lunacy.
Hell yeah. No, I mean,
I used to have mine, but then the Don Quixote incident happened, and then
for Queen?
An act of pure desperation, yeah.
As a household rule, my family used to have... Wait, did you have to pity Queen?
Yeah.
Wow. Omnidine also had to use theirs. Well, maybe I will save it. Just to flex on everybody.
No, you won't. You'll spend it like instantly.
Yeah, I'll spend it immediately to pull today. As a house rule, my family used to have breakfast at the same table every morning. It was a pleasant time when our whole family would share stories and encouraging words. I liked those mornings. Those rules were ever
Honestly,
so kind and
Sinclair's
gentle to my
mom?
heart. Yeah?
I mean, what a baddie.
She's got the Ramona flowers.
You ruined it for me.
Am I wrong?
No, I can see it now, which is exactly why you ruined it for me.
A natural and unchanging world that belonged to me. It was my world. The world began to feel alienating one day. The day when my sister sat at the table after her prosthetic transformation was complete.
Maybe it's a sister.
My world had began to change when my father's head was replaced with an unfamiliar contraption of steel circuits and wires. Our family's breakfast no longer provided warmth and connection. It became an occasion for detachment, where I talked less and less. And I had started to feel an inherent, abhorrent, I don't like prosthetics. That's filthy. My heart couldn't accept the idea of replacing one's flesh and bone with something else, let alone the need for it. Why do we use prosthetic bodies? I carefully asked for an explanation, and the reply was simple. The human body and its unmodified state is too old-fashioned. It needs to be sustained with food, revitalized with sleep. Least it should fail from fatigue, and injuries take too long to heal. All this makes the human body incredibly inefficient. He concluded that prosthetics will grow more commonplace as time goes on, and ultimately became a regular part of our daily lives. I thought to myself, why don't I just fall behind the times, then if that's what mainstream will be? Though that wasn't an argument rooted in logic.
Yo, Sinclair, you don't actually want to take the replacement procedure, do you?
I nodded without a word.
But your parents sure wouldn't like it if you confessed that. It's frustrating that there's nothing you can do about it, right?
I nod again.
What if I help you out? You could live a free life with no worries, without any of that junk.
But how?
That you'll find out next time. In exchange, in return for helping you with your problem, you'll help me deal with a grudge of my own, too.
Hexus, thanks for the follow. Yo, did you just get the mark? I don't have any mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi,
Bro,
Mark.
don't you wear glasses?
I do wear glasses.
Prosthetic, kill him.
No. They're
Kill the
ego
heretic.
gulfs? Ego buffs? Maybe I got the mark? I don't know. I'll check after this combat. I don't think I can check my egos in combat. My EGOs.
You're talking about the gifts.
Yeah.
You should be able to see those, I think.
Alright, I'll check.
They should be at the top right.
Oh, it's okay. I already won.
You'll be able to see it in the dungeon screen, too.
I have one.
A sign.
Do I need to go back and get more?
No.
뜀박질 시간.
Pause ticker.
어느 날 옆반에 데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다.
One day, a new transfer student named Demian
Yeah.
was placed in the
Demian.
class next to mine. Not Damien, right? Demian.
전학생 주위는
He
I've
was,
always called him.
사람들로 둘러싸여 있었지만
he was surrounded by a crowd every time I
사실
saw him,
그는
but I got the
그
sensation that he
누구도
didn't feel
좋아하지
attached to
않은 것
anyone
같아서
around him.
여운에는 데미안이
To me, he seemed as if he was almost floating in the air. He was
떠 있는 것
aloof,
같았다.
like that.
마찬가지로
Likewise, he didn't seem too
내게
interested in
별다른
me
관심이
either.
없어. 처음에는
That's how it was at first.
그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는
It happened during a
공학 수업
boring
시간에
engineering class.
칠판에서 자꾸
My
시선이
eyes drifted
어긋나
away from the board, and
결국
before I knew it,
데미안은
they were looking out
어느새
the
창문
window
밖을 향하고
instead.
있었다. 그 창문 너머에는
Through the window, I saw him.
산책을 즐기고 있는 그는 언제나 그랬던
Like
것처럼
usual, he was surrounded by his fellow
친구들에게
students, wearing a faint
옅은
smile.
웃음을 짓- 그 웃음마저도
Even his
또래들과는
expression
다른
felt different from the kind of
성숙하면서
someone his age should
외로워
make.
보이는
The smile carried a
낯선
mature
모습이었다.
yet solitary aura.
그러다가 그가
Basking in the
햇빛을
sunlight, he
받으며
stroked his hair.
조용히
Damie is correct. That's how you would pronounce it in German, which the actual book Damie is written in. Are all of the characters from books?
What do you talk? Yeah, it's like last time we did this. You were like, "Yeah, my brother told me all this," because somebody
All
else
of
told me.
all of the sinners, but it's every character?
Well, all of the sinners come from books, and every one of their cantos is based on the book.
Ah, okay. That makes... Yes, I knew that. I just didn't assume they took the names from there, too. Pep also speaks German, Kyle, so don't be dumb in front of him.
Okay.
Kyle knows German.
All right.
You know what? Show him a little
No,
German real
very-
quick. Show him a little German.
Da.
A little more.
9.
Give him a sentence.
Ich spreche ein wenig Deutsch.
How was, Pep, how is his German?
I haven't done German in class in years.
Yeah, 10 years. Has it been 10 years for you?
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
At like the end of this year, it'll be like a decade. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm at 8. We're getting
Or
old,
no,
man.
Actually, it would have been last year.
Yeah,
Class of 2015.
you're already at 10. How's it feel being old?
It feels like it's about to all come crashing down.
It's not.
It feels like it's one day from over.
No, it doesn't. What are you... Shut up. What are you
My
talking
bones are withering. I got bone withers.
about? Alright, Hexus.
Bull shakes.
No more tips. We don't need any tips. I got the whole high show crew. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Cromer. Huh?
순간
I thought I caught a glimpse of some weird red thing on his forehead.
잘못 보았던 걸까?
Was I mistaken? Maybe it was the blinding sunlight. Maybe it was the blinding sunlight reflecting off of his perfect skin.
그러다가
And then,
그와
I had the feeling I made eye
Beautiful fucking
contact
lashes.
with him. He stared at me.
여전히 창밖에서
Some students
아이들의
were still
대화
chatting
소리가
outside.
나는 그의 시선을
As soon as I
느끼자마자
felt his
황급히
gaze, I
책상
quickly
아래로
averted
눈을
my eyes and
내리깔았다.
looked down at my desk, blushing.
그 기묘한 사건 이후
Ever since then, that strange incident,
친근하게 내게 말을 걸어오기 시작했다.
Damie started to talk to me as in a friendly manner.
신기하게도 데미안과
Oddly
내게
enough,
없는 날이면
on the day when Damie
크로머는
approached me,
아는 척을 해오지
Cromer
않아.
didn't come to greet me.
다만
Nevertheless, when she
기회가
had a
있을
chance
때마다
to,
내게
she'd
다가와서
come and make sure I remembered our
약속에 대해
promise.
난 종종 꿈을 꿔.
I often haunt this dream, Sinclair.
그
In it,
꿈속에서
I
나는
climb an endlessly
아주
long
기다란
ladder.
사다리를 타고 올라가지.
Then everything down below comes into
그러면
view. The
땅
nest,
전체가
the
한
back
몸에
streets,
들어와.
the outskirts,
둥지와
all of it.
뒷골목. 그런 다음에 내려다보면
And when I look beneath my feet, all the
이번엔
lights are out
온
in the
도시에
city,
불이 꺼져 있어.
as if the end of all things
모든
had come.
것의 종말이 어떤 움직임도
Fallen into
보이지
death,
않는
into silent
공허한
death,
죽음.
empty in motion.
맞아.
Indeed,
그건 죽음
in the state of
그
death
자체인
itself.
거야.
데미안, 넌
Damie,
외곽에
have you been
가본 적이
in the
있는 거야?
outskirts?
나는 두려움해.
I whispered to him,
속삭여
frightened.
물었다. 외곽은 누구도
He was
가선 안
talking
되는
about a
곳이고
forbidden place where
갈
no
수도
one could
없는
go.
장소였으니까.
싱클레어.
Sinclair, the world as
세상은
people want it
사람들이
to
정한
define
것처럼
it can be
가야 할
divided into
곳과
places where
가지
you
말아야
should
할
and shouldn't
곳으로
go.
나눠. 너는 이 둥지에
Do you think
자유와
love and
사랑이
freedom can be
존재한다고
found
생각하니?
within the confines of this
외곽은
nest?
오히려
Compared to here,
이것보다 풍요로워.
life is much richer in the outskirts.
나는 오래전부터
There's so much
생각해오던
I've been
것이
pondering for a
있었고,
long time.
어쩌면 외곽에서
And though
그
that
답을
may-
찾을 수 있을지
that
모른다고
may be,
생각했거든.
and though that maybe that's where I could find the answer.
데미안과 이야기할 때면
Whenever I spoke to
나는
Damie,
내 영혼이
I could feel my soul
조금 더
mature
성숙해지는
a
것이
little.
느껴지만
But I never mentioned any
물질
fear about
시술에
the
대한
upcoming
나의
prosthetic
두려움이라던가
procedure.
크로머와의
peculiar
기묘한
relationship
관계라던가
with
하는 건
Cromer.
그는 나에게 이것저것
Even though he wanted to know more about me, I was hesitant to share my secrets.
내 안에 은밀한
I was too ashamed to bear my
끄집어내기에는
deep, hidden fears
그리고
before him.
마침내
And finally, the promised day had
약속의
come.
날
싱클레어, 너희 집에 있는 지하실 말이야.
Yo, Sinclair,
있어?
can you show me your basement?
그의
Teehee.
말은 너무나도 갑작스레.
Her words struck me out of nowhere,
그리고도
yet they were as light as a feather.
깃털만 떨어진 지우개를 주워달라고 하는 것만큼 당연한 부탁을 하는 것만 같아.
She asked me as though it were something as simple as picking up an eraser, and I almost caught myself agreeing to it. Hexus, we'll miss you! Go have a good eat.
우리 집
Why our
화장실은
basement exactly?
내가 우연히 들은 이야기가 맞다면 그곳은 엄청난 곳과 연결되어 있거든.
If the rumor I just so happen to hear is right, your house is connected to a scandalous place. There's something I've got to check.
하지만 부모님이
But my parents
좋아하지 않으실 텐데.
won't like it. I couldn't even bring myself to finish this
나조차 말해놓고
humiliating sentence.
부끄러워지기에.
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면 싱클레어.
Let me check it out, Sinclair.
저번에 했던 약속 확실하게 지킬 수 있다고 보증할게.
I swear, I'll keep that promise with you. Cross my heart.
지하실 열쇠를 몰래 가져와 주면 길 안내는 내가 할 수 있으니까.
Just sneak me in the basement, or just sneak me the basement key. I can navigate it just fine.
그녀의 말에 숨어
Unable to
있는
detect the
기심을
faint,
끝끝내
familiar
찾아내지
feeling hidden in her
못한 나는
words, I slowly nodded.
천천히 그렇게
Thus, the
세계가
world of evil began there, right in the
우리
middle
집
of our house.
한가운데에서
A baked bean?
Oh, Heathcliff, get down.
예측할 수 없게.
정작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
I saw this movie, Project Hail Mary, over the weekend.
Yeah,
10 out of 10, Kyle.
what's it about?
It is,
지령에게
do you want me to, like, give just enough? Or do you want me to...
give me a very basic.
Okay. It's about a man a scientist that goes to space, to find a cure to save the world, or to save the star from dying, to save the sun from dying. And that's the whole thing, and he encounters an alien.
Oh, that's why you like it so much.
It is 3 hours long, but I swear to you, if this movie came out in, like, December, it would have been the best movie of 2025.
예측할 수 없게. 운명적인
The Backrooms just got a new trailer today.
The backgrounds?
Backrooms,
Backrooms.
the Kane Pixels movie.
Oh, okay. I don't watch trailers, but
I don't usually either, but I've also been waiting for this movie.
뒷박질식.
I feel like I get
I want-
spoilers.
I
부모님의 눈을 피해
I found out there was a trailer yesterday and I watched it because I was like looking for backroom stuff because I was like wondering where that all was, and then this morning it like dropped on my feed and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm like psychic.
You should go watch Project Hail Mary. Project like Project Moon, close, but not.
Hail Mary, like ham ping ping?
No.
Oh, not interested.
After stealing the key without my parents noticing, I took Cromer to the basement of my estate. From there, she led me to the dirty air vent. Crawling in the unlit vent for a while, a dank, grimy odor, and the sound of small critters scurrying about assaulted my senses. My clothes were stained with filth, my throat parched, and I was overcome with the desire to go back. That's when I noticed the smell my nose picked up had changed from stench so far.
너도 느껴지지?
Can you feel it?
Cromer whispered to me.
뭔가 있는 거야.
There's something up ahead.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가 남아 있다면 지금일지도 몰랐다.
This might have been the last chance I had to turn back. It might have been better to dissuade her, with all kind of sweet placades to leave her and come back later. Even if I knew that empty flattery wouldn't work on her. But before I could try, a vile curiosity came over me. I was entering a world where villains belonged for the first time, and for some reason, I gave up turning back, all while knowing in my heart that I was squandering my last chance. Oh, the loathsome sight I had to witness. It was something I couldn't think to behold twice. Could monstrosity be an apt description for what I saw? It seemed too sentient for that. Yet it was also seemed decidedly wrong to say that it was even remotely human. Gah! Shuddered in fear, I stared. I started to regret stepping into this world. Sinclair, you idiot. Look at yourself. Hoping by some miracle to get another chance right after you've wasted it? Along with my regret, I had the feeling that I'd never forget what I saw that day until the moment I die. Cromer, I've got to go back. On the other hand, Cromer was entrapped. Intrepid? I don't know. She was memorized by the scene, watching intensely as though she had made a discovery of a lifetime.
Oh, Pog.
Leaving Cromer all enamored to her, I crawled backward from the exit. Why is my basement connected to such a horrendous place? How did Cromer know this? Why isn't she scared either? I could almost hear Cromer's spine-chilling whistle as the wind blew from behind. The very next day, Cromer came to school as if nothing had happened.
Sinclair, thank you so much for showing me such precious things.
Peaks on incoming. Strongest sorcerer, thanks for sharing, brother.
Take these as my thanks.
She handed 2 mysterious coins to me.
항상 가지고 있도록 해. 알았지?
Always keep them at your side, got it?
고개를 끄덕이지 않을 수는 없었다.
All I could do was nod. Since then, the things I saw in that vent constantly haunted my mind, and I began to consciously avoid Cromer. I could picture myself involuntarily trembling in terror just by looking at her. But there was something I needed to take back from her. The basement key. My parents could find out any moment. 1 minute of sorting the keys is all it would take. For the first time, I betrayed my parents, living in a world of warmth. I was afraid that my deviation from the world would end up becoming an irrefutable fact. Cromer, won't you give it back now?
뭘 말이야?
Get back what?
The basement key? I mustered the courage to ask one day. Cromer bursted into laughter, as though she didn't expect this from me. Intimidated, I slowly stepped back.
Oh, and here I was wondering what you were struggling so hard to say.
좋아. 돌려줄게.
Fine, you can have it, Sinclair. We don't need the key anymore.
필요 없거든. 그리고 말이야.
And besides,
네 원망은 틀림없이 이루어질 거야, 싱클레어.
your grudge will most certainly bear fruit, Sinclair. You didn't want to get your procedure, right? You remember your promise? You fulfilled my grudge, so it's fair that I pay you back.
I was too absorbed in the relief of getting my key back to realize what Cromer was really talking about, and I cursed my ignorance for it, about what Cromer's "we" really meant, and about why she said it's not needed anymore, and how she's going to fulfill my grudge. I didn't think to question a single thing, and for that, I regret my inaction. I curse my foolishness. Dude, we're just doing the same 3 combats over and over again.
Oh, boo-hoo. This is content.
Nice, Lord Hong Lu.
Nice one, Hong Blue.
Peak song incoming. How many more? Yes, I do have the Lord of Hong Wan. How many more combats do I have?
Not a lot.
Not a lot or a lot?
Not a lot.
A bunch?
Not a lot.
Sorry, I didn't see him. No worries. More.
You're almost at the end. You're gonna do it.
So, you ended up giving Cromer the key.
어떻게 알았어?
Why don't I use Malphos? Great question. My prescript today said I could only use the defense skill on Malphos. How'd you know that?
데미안은 말을 하지 않은 것까지도 모두
Damie
알아채는
had this
능력이
ability
있어.
to get a grip on things I'd never mentioned before.
언젠가 그에 관해 물어보았더니
I did it for one full combat, but then I was like, this is probably a bad idea.
더 이상
When I asked him
자세히
about it,
말해주지
he said it's just something you learn by carefully observing others, and didn't elaborate further.
싱클레어.
Sinclair, a series of much more painful events may await you in the future. He's super white,
하지만 포기해서
but you
Okay.
mustn't give up.
그 고통이 널
The pain will
더
foster your
아름답게
growth into a
성장시켜줄 거야.
beautiful being.
Faust?
제 아무리 어려운
No matter
말도
how complicated
데미안의
and
입을
perplexing
거치면
those statements
모두
seemed,
그럴듯해지고 말.
Damie's mystic charm made them all
그에게는
sound convincing.
그의 말을 들으면
Listening to his
나는
speech
꼭
gave me the hope that I
성장할 수
could
있을
really
것
grow.
같았다.
I was hoping I
그런
could
가치가
become a
있는
worthy
존재가,
being.
어,
Yeah, but I
하지만-
don't really get it, Damie.
네가 알아내.
It's up to you to
그런
find out.
다음에 나에게
Make sure to tell me
답을
your answer when you do.
말투는 부드러워.
His voice was soft and his
눈은
eyes
웃고
impaired
있었음에도
pleasantness. Imparted.
어째서인지
But I still felt compelled to do as
그래야
he
그
said.
눈동자에는
His eyes must have held some kind of
그
power,
눈만 마주치면 힘이
disarming
풀리고
those who make eye
무력해지는.
contact with him, slapping them with
특별한
mental
힘.
strength.
하지만
Sapping, not slapping. But
그렇다면
if that's the case,
왜
then
일만의
why didn't you
언급조차
warn me?
나는 지금까지도
It's something I still ask myself to this day.
예측할 수 없게.
Have you ever had a stool so thick it felt like a cedar block? I don't know if we're
I don't think
comfortable enough
that's
to
an
have shit
appropriate
stories.
question for you to ask me, Anthony.
Yeah. Are we comfortable enough to have shit stories? Outside of stream, me and Umber have been brothers for a long time. Almost our whole life. We've never once told shit stories about ourselves, I should say.
Yeah, we always tell shit stories about people around us, but not like...
Our sister in particular has a really good shit story.
I wasn't thinking about our sister, I was thinking about our brother.
Oh, our brother, our younger brother also has a really good shit story.
Yeah.
Our sister's was when she was a baby, to be clear.
내 명을 들은
But our younger brothers,
결집이다. 그날은 크리스마스 이브로
it was Christmas Eve, and the whole town was filled with jingles and joy. Under the blessing of the holy night, I was planning to confess my sin to my family.
고해를 해볼 지하실 열쇠를 훔친 바보 같은
Magnificent.
실수를
I wanted to tell them that I made the foolish mistake of stealing the basement key and that I'd get it back,
그 시간 동안 나는 너무도 괴롭고 끔찍했다고.
and that I'd go back to being a good son. That was the short time I spent away from the right path was agonizing. That I learned how peaceful and fulfilling the world I'd been living in truly was. My family might be surprised at first, but I was sure they'd welcome me back into their paradise. That was how it should have been. However, huh? I was supposed to hear a robotic dog greet me when I stood at the gate, but my home was covered in silence. A black silence.
고요한 밤 아래에 둘러싸여 있을 거였고 뒤이어 내가 마주한 건 멸망에 뒤집혀버린 낙원이었다.
When I walked inside, I was confronted with a fallen paradise.
Oh. Sinclair. Run.
누군가가
Someone smashed my father's head.
녹색 은색의 갑주를 입고 있는 괴상한 인물이다.
Yeah, I normally play sloshing Ishmael. I just took her off for this encounter, sadly. There's a disturbing individual wearing rusted silver armor. How insightful of these non-humans to still admire humanity and display false emotion. Clinker hate, yes or no? Depends. Some clankers are cool.
Kill him. Nail him. Let those impure things be, Guido.
Angela?
It's their survival instincts kicking in.
Angela?
Yeah, do you like her?
Yeah.
Nail him.
아니, 전기가 끊기는 것을 두려워할 뿐이라고 하는
Greencliff. Fuck. Dude, the amount of Greencliff I've been seeing around.
Or should I say, they're scared of shutting down. Ah ha ha!
Pieces of metal, flesh, and blood fly into the air before hitting the floor.
Sinclair, you're here!
Ah.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로 크로머가 다가온다.
Cromer approached carrying a hammer stained with blood and flesh.
아, 이거 말이야?
Oh, this thing?
난 옛날부터 저런 더러운 놈들이랑 조금만 엮여도
Ever since I was little, I couldn't stand being involved with filthy affronts to humanity like these.
왜냐하면 나는 사람을 사랑하는 파괴주의자.
Because I'm a humanitarian who loves all things human.
그런데 그런 불순한 새끼들의 자식이기까지 하면
Now imagine how it feels to face the son of a pack of those affronts to humanity.
내가 널 어떻게 해?
Just what should I do with you, Sinclair? Hmm?
나의 다리에
She-
힘이 풀린 줄
My
알았지.
leg.
She's like,
Huh.
Never mind. She said that you belong to that you're the son of a pack of a bunch of people who love fucking machines. Bunch of clinker lovers.
Nathan, don't lie. Don't say that about Umbra. Don't lie. My legs have
What do you
long
say?
given up. I can't say it. It's just that
What do
big
you
of a
say?
lie.
온몸의 모든
If it's a lie, tell me.
I can't.
것만 같았다.
I can approve. What if it's a funny though? What if it's funny? What if it's true though?
Then everybody who
What if it's
everybody
true
on
though?
screen will see, but you,
So basically you're a bitch.
me,
Yeah,
damn,
you're gonna cover for him.
Omnidyne, guys, jeez, guys,
Yeah.
stop lying about
I
Umbra.
guess like everybody hates you.
Pep is
I guess
back.
it-
Put some pep in your step.
I I guess you really are just a coward clanker lover.
Well, okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Actually, I'll tell you when we get into combat. My mouth couldn't move.
Don't forget.
Don't let me forget. It was as if my whole body refused to
눈앞에
cooperate.
크로머의 발이 보였다. 차마 고개를 들
I
수도
saw
없었다.
Cromer standing right before me, and I couldn't dare look up.
가까워져서야
Terror kicked in with the realization that she was so close to me,
눈이
and my eyes shut themselves tight.
아버지와
The
어머니와
thought
누나를 느낀
that the
살점이
same
남아있는
hammer
저
that crushed my
망치가
father,
나를
mother,
향해
and
당할
sister would
거란
now come for
생각을
me
견딜
was
수 없을 정도로
unbearable.
두려웠다. 하지만 아무런
But
기적도
nothing happened.
헤아리진 나는
Confused, I carefully opened my eyes
조심스럽게
and
눈을
lifted my
떠서
head.
크로머는
Cromer watched me,
나를 언젠가 내가 책상에
making a
앉았을
perfect
때
smile just like the one
자신의
she'd
이름을
made when she
알려주며
first
말을
came to my
걸었을
desk
때처럼
and told
완벽한
me her
미소를
name.
지으며
하지만 너는 내 영웅이야,
Well,
싱클레어.
you are my hero, Sinclair.
그러더니
She then reached into the pocket of a school shirt
동전 하나를 꺼내간다.
and took out a coin.
나에게 쥐어준
It's one of the two she handed me the other day.
앞으로 무엇이든 의심하고
From now on,
하고
you'll doubt
끊임없이
everything,
나를 떠올리면서
be anxious of
겁에 질릴
everything.
살아.
You'll live in ever constant terror as the memories of me haunt you.
Good.
그러다가 때가 되면 내가 널 부를 거야.
And when the time comes, I will call for you.
어이, 이 아이를 안전한 곳으로 옮겨.
Hey, someone take this kid to safety. Lay a finger on them, and I'll make you regret it.
엄습하는 이명과 구둣발 소리.
Amidst the piercing noise, storms of heavy footsteps, and disorientation,
나는 그대로 기절했다.
I lost consciousness. Our voice acting is just chef's kiss. Thank you,
All right.
Reptile.
What was the lie? What was this lie?
He said Umbra's so tough, which is like, wow.
That's true.
No, dude, that's a
I'm
bad
always
thing.
projecting.
That's like,
I'm
you don't-
projecting like a powerful outer shell to scare away predators. But it works.
yeah.
그댄 어디까지 가고
Strong guy Umbra. Buff guy
I've
Umbra.
never been kidnapped.
You're never kidnapped?
I saved our brother from a kidnapping.
Steven?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I got kidnapped?
No.
You do your kidnapping story.
Oh well, it's not super special.
Mine's
I
not
think I've
either.
told you this before, but me and our little brother were out at the basketball court, like a couple blocks away from the apartments,
Yeah.
and it was like nighttime. And there was this guy walking on the other side of the block, like this big, imposing guy in like a jacket.
Yeah.
And like I'm paranoid always, so I like watch him out of the corner of my eye. And like when he thinks he's out of our eye shot, he turns around and starts tailing us. And so I had to tell Steven to like, hey, on like 3, we're just gonna like run for the door.
Yeah.
And then that guy ended up breaking into one of the apartments.
That apartment, like, I feel like we weren't in a bad area, but like me and Steven had ran to the door multiple times because we were scared for our lives. Might I ask again, have you read any Project Moon web novels? I have not.
He's read part of Wonder Labs.
Yes.
뜀박질 씨.
Frost, what's your knowledge of the thumb? I have no knowledge of the...
You have some
I
knowledge
have
of the thumb.
mild knowledge of the thumb.
뜨거워진
Who's the leader? They're guns. They shoot people, right?
They're like capos or something.
Yeah, I definitely remember the thumb because we made that one video with the really good thumb or the really good title. It was like when I speak in a thumb meeting and it's like one of the characters getting their head blasted. You're just like me, bro?
Yeah.
What up, Wes? How am I just like you? What's your knowledge of the index? Library of Runa, that's my knowledge of the index. Do you know the middle? I don't think I know any middle.
No, you haven't met the middle yet.
Yeah. When I came to my
We're
senses...
playing in order and we're on Canto 3.
Yes.
So he won't know about the middle for a little while still.
When I came to my senses, I found myself in an alleyway at midday, heated by the sun.
난 그곳에서
I stayed there on the ground,
멍하니 누워
dazed and
길가
confused.
곳곳에
I could see a haze arise from the
아지랑이가
surface.
피어오르는 것이 보여.
You do know Tanya from Ruina. I do know Tanya from Ruina. If you could be any colored fixer, who would you be? Well,
Do you get to like, craft your own color, or like do you have to be
I
an
think he's saying you have to
established
be an
color?
established color.
There's not many colors you can work with.
We have
right
the
now.
Black Silence, we have the Red Mist, we have the Red Gaze, we have the Vermilion Cross,
Vermilion Cross.
we have Purple Tear, and we have
Blue Reverb.
the Blue Reverb. I'd probably pick Purple Tear.
It's a good choice.
Because she can fucking
You can TP,
teleport.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to just be able to teleport? Is that like long range and short range?
I don't think it's ever explained to that detail, but I mean, she teleports into the freaking
Library.
library. So
Yeah. So does she teleport him in and then teleports out?
who?
Purple Tear.
Yeah, but teleport who?
Roland.
I think she just sends him in alone. I don't think she goes in and out.
She can teleport other people too. Pep said, I heavily recommend giving him a read. Leviathan, Wonder Labs, if you really want Distortion Detective, they're all really good. I know they're all really good.
I keep telling them, you're preaching to the choir.
Which ones are actual books and not comics? Leviathan, right?
Okay. Well, Leviathan starts as a comic, and then it transitions into a
If
book.
I could audiobook any of them, what up, Special Clover? If I could audiobook any of them, that would really help me out.
I'm sure somebody has read them on YouTube.
The problem is for any that are comics.
Well, Wonder Labs is exclusively comic.
We meet two colored fixers? Yeah, no spoilers, please. I'm sure we will meet plenty. Alright. Sinclair, a crack had been made into your world.
내가 데미안
I felt like I was starting to understand what the
위화감을
strange feeling I often got from
알 것도
Damie
같았다.
was.
어째서 그
I always found it weird how he never heard
항상
his footsteps.
발걸음소리가 왜 모든 건
Why does
고독하고
everything arrive in
조용하게
desolate silence as if
어디에도
it
속하지
belongs to
않는데
no world at all?
가족의 죽음도
The loss of my family, the world of evil,
악의 세계도
all this despair. I will not
그리고
spoil, do not worry. Thank you, brother.
너도
And you
You're welcome.
too.
두렵니? 싱클레어?
Special Clover, what did he say? Hi, bro. Did I read this like 1 year old? I'm joking. You're a child baby. That's okay. It's a little like get off your phone, but it's okay.
The baby.
Duh, baby. Are you scared, Sinclair?
그는 내게 말했다.
He spoke to me.
모든 것을
He had the eyes of a person who saw through everything,
그리고 그
and the
모든
attitude of
것이
someone who
예정된
predicts
수준에
a
지나지
series of
않는다는
events.
듯이 심지어 그는 알고 있는
He didn't
듯이
even wait for me to reply,
대답을
like he knew
기다리지
what
않고
I was going to
언젠가
say.
전부 깨버린
One
채
day, you'll break it
갑자기
along
올라오겠지.
and soar. Break it all together and soar.
전부
And I wish to
거짓말하지
see you
널
completely
보고
bare.
입 밖으로 꺼내지 못하고
He
있던
responded
나의
as if he
숫대가
already knew the answer I was
Gold?
hesitating
것이라는
on.
걸. 그러나
Although his words seemed to
그의 말은
radiate warmth,
제대로 익지 않은
I felt a
침향기에
certain chill,
차가운
like
내부를
biting in
씹는
the
것만
cold
같은
instead of a half-cooked
서늘한
turkey.
나는 다시 한번
I couldn't help but fall unconscious again. By the way, chat, here's a link to our Discord if you want to talk to a cool Project Moon group of
그댄
fans.
어디까지 가고 있을지.
Nathan, what the hell? Why are you sending tongue emojis? This man said he's 1 year old.
Baby. It's baby roleplay. He's drooling. Goo goo gaga. The nice thing about him is you can just pick him up and give him a good shake and he'll be quiet for a little while.
He said, I'm still in the egg, bro.
I've just got a message from Discord. Somebody wasn't happy about that last joke.
Nathan said, I'm not like that.
그댄 어디까지
No
가고
baby
있을지.
roleplay. Good. I'm no
Then
roleplay.
why are
How
you
about
wearing a big
that?
old diaper?
No.
Why are you wearing a big old diaper then? Somebody get this guy out of my chat.
Oh my god, chat's blowing up. What are... call someone a pedophile and all of a sudden chat blows up.
When did pedophile get slung around?
Isn't that the same shit?
No.
What?
I'm saying they're weird diaper baby role players that do not expressly use the P word.
I guess you're right. Alright. We're done.
Yeah, you made it weird.
Change the topic.
Well, it was weird, but you
Change
made it
the
like
topic.
10 times weirder. Alright, John Cena, like, he's retired now, right? Like,
Yeah, he retired in December. Terrible match.
Wow. Tell me about it. Did he beat Roman Reigns? Did he get it back?
No. Alright, you want to hear how that match went?
Did he lose to Logan Paul?
He didn't. Logan Paul probably would have gave him a much better match. Genuinely, the match
Controversial.
was him getting put into multiple submission moves, and then in one of the moves, staring at the camera while smiling and tapping out to a move that looked like he could have sat in it for 45 minutes and been perfectly fine.
Oh, he just like gave up. He's just like, yeah, I'm done.
And what's his whole thing?
Never give up.
His whole thing is never give up.
Invisibility.
It's not invisibility.
Then how come you can't see him? Exactly. Can I just tell you, this special week is not cutting it. She's just a loser maxing.
Who?
This special week I'm training.
Special
She's
league?
more like a special week. With a K. She's more like special ed. This bitch is not getting it.
Uma Musume mentioned? How did he know? How did he know?
How did he know?
Can you do your Uma Musume Pretty Derby impression?
Uma Musume, Pretty Derby! Bum, 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 bum. I found a good, I should say we found a pretty good soundbite the other night.
Let's hear it.
Alright. Brace your ears, I'm not sure how loud it will be. Did it not play? Oh, okay, that one worked. Okay, where is it? I know I've got it here. I'm busting. Did it get removed? It might have gotten removed, hang on.
Oh, it's big boy fight time.
Oh, here it is, I found it.
Oh my. That was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
For
some reason it was on the wrong board.
Wait, do you know what Virgilius is yet, or is that not mentioned? Why is it so loud? Because Umbra didn't know. And I know Virgilius is...
Maybe if you pay attention.
The red gaze.
He's red gay. Well, Sinclair, were you able to find that answer in your heart's path?
Cromer.
Stupid, sexy Cromer.
Why did... Someone came in
Don't
chat.
give me that look.
Cromer lover. Or no, Cromer's partner or something like that. It's really weird. Like, I've never seen a community where every character gets love.
Yeah, you've never, like... I don't know, you've just never felt, like, warmth before, right?
I didn't know if you mentioned him in the first list, yes. I never felt warmth before you? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
The fuck are you saying?
Before us. You've just been like a cold shell, man. It's not even time yet. You're making me want to kill you. No. I should abstain. I can't let immediate entertainment distract me from more important things.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한 황금가지를 회수하려면
Sinclair, the only way to retrieve a golden bow that's begun to resonate is...
알아요.
I know.
황금가지가
Even if
아니었어도
it weren't for our mission,
저
I'd still
개새끼는
tear that bitch to pieces and drink up her remains, because I want her inside me.
Not like that, though. Not in a sexual way, in a very violent... Sinclair.
싱클레어, 언제부터 그런 말을 배운 거야? 너 같지 않아 보여서.
Oh, Sinclair. Where did you learn to act so tough? It's not like you at all. What a riot. Still.
많이 생긴
Well,
것 같고.
I guess you made some friends since then.
이번에는 도망치지 않을 거지?
You won't run away this time, will ya?
Whoa!
Oh, song time.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
She can fix me? No, she can't.
No, she can like nail you to a board. Only way she's fixing you is if you've got like a fake hand. She's fixing you by like removing you from this world. This is gonna be a really sad fight.
It's gonna be a really sad fight.
Yeah, because you're just gonna like this. This was
It's
actually my
peak
first
time.
wall.
What team did you
Back
have?
before we, I had a very early bleed team, and she heals if you give her bleed.
Oh, well, luckily I brought 0 bleed.
She gets like 20% of her health back if you hit her with any bleed stacks.
Nathan, what are you saying, brother? 20%?
I had good old Kamakuro Hong Lu back when he was the most busted.
I didn't even know he was one of the 5 Kurokomos. Komakuros?
He's got a 2-star Kurokoma.
Literally, Kramer's wifey. Kromer's, sorry. Kramer's the fucking... I've already done this. Which name are you? You don't show up correctly.
Huh?
Wait up. Frost, you liked Bush or Umbrella? Probably... Bush.
Wow, you actually just answered that.
Should I not have?
It's fine.
Almost everyone in chat is thirsting for Cromer. Well, guess I gotta ignore chat.
Not me.
과거와 같이.
The sinners were fatigued and damaged. Some, not even dead. As opposed to us, Cromer still standed triumphantly. She reached for the inside of Sinclair's coat, in what seemed like a declaration of his fate.
자, 때가 됐어, 싱클레어.
Nathan, do not include me in that we.
Now then, it's time, Sinclair.
Who said that? Effect, what up 6 people in the YouTube chat? Hell yeah, what up 6 people? I love this.
두 번째 동전.
Chroma's gonna die next turn.
마지막 기회를
Chroma?
가져갈게.
Chroma.
I'll be taking the second coin. Your last chance.
Why are you doing this to me?
왜 그러면?
Why me?
싱클레어. 내가 왜 지하실 열쇠를
Sinclair,
돌려줬는지
do you want to
알아?
know why I gave you back your basement key when you asked for it?
그건 말이지. 이미 이곳을 발견했기
Listen close.
때문에도
It's not because I made a discovery or
아니야.
picked a copy of it.
네가 나의 열쇠.
Or she just said the N-word. It's because you were my key.
나는 말이지.
What? That's
떨어진
pretty
수많은
romantic.
일들을 들여다보는 방법을 알고 있어.
Bro, you're my key.
Someone
see-
said Umbra.
Huh? That's my name.
We, as in all of us, Frost and Umbra, love Cromer.
I'd love to see her as like a big gooey red pile beneath Sinclair's boat.
Yeah! Gonna get a name
I
in!
happen to know a way to take a peek at the future that might come true.
그중에 너와 내가 함께 온 둥지를 돌아다니면서
Chrome
I
Sun.
saw one among them, where you and I travel from nest to nest, slaughtering heretics together all around the city. It's him.
The one who shall grip?
It's Enclair. Even though you were raised by heretics bearing revolting metal bodies,
그들이 역겹다고 느낄 수 있는 너였으니까 말이야.
part of you still felt disgusted by them. Funny, isn't it?
너는 그 할버드로 이단들의 머리를 꿰뚫고
You would stab them in the head with your halberd.
Guys, I would like to clarify that the one who grips murders people. I would really like to make that clear.
Oh, boo-hoo, we're in the city. Like, half of the inhabitants murder people.
The one who grips
And the
is
other
a
half
murderer.
It's murdered. Is it
Don't
considered
you lie to
murder
me.
if they're robots?
Yes. Well, are they all robot?
I think... See, I don't know if they kill, like, all robots in general, or if they just hate prosthetic people. Like, if they ran into, what's their face? What's the, like, second office from Ruina? I don't remember. I'll smash their heads in
Spy?
with a hammer. No, not Spy. They're like literally the second encounter. They're the robots, and they speak like
Yoon?
this. No, too far. There are 3 robots. They're
Only
not humans.
prosthetics.
Yeah, only.
Oh,
prosthetics.
Brotherhood of Iron.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, that came to me.
If they ran into the Brotherhood of Iron, like fucking those guys would be fucked.
It's a syndicate, dumbass. That's why it took us so long to get there, because you forgot it was a syndicate, dumbass.
I said second
Dumbass.
reception. I mean, like, how can you not figure that out? When are you gonna click?
Stop it!
그 새로운 너는 정말이지.
In that world, you look like the freest person in the universe, transcending everything.
No. You're lying.
거짓말인지 아닌지는
Whether I'm lying or not,
You're still my bitch.
ooh,
Cromer suddenly cracked a laugh and stopped moving. The golden bow. The golden bow on the altar resonated with her crackle and began to glow brighter. Then,
시작됐어.
God, it's begun. At last, my final grudge will be fulfilled.
a mass of flesh engulfed her lower half. From the hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in the countless numbers. As if desire and madness were made manifest. Oh!
Come, Sinclair.
나를 찢어 마셔봐.
Rip me up and chew me down.
할 수 있다면.
If you can, that is. Chrome her. You lack sufficient resources.
Fuck. I literally can't get it.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
There's no limit for thirst. Anyone miss me? Nathan, I missed you. Who followed? AU Gaming! Thanks for the follow. Frost, use my support. I can't, I'm mid-fight. Omnidyne! Thanks for the follow. Should I turn the music up?
We're already past the good part of the music.
It was only the intro?
Well, it's got like 2 parts, but we didn't even get to hear like the first half because
Pep, I want to answer your question, but if I answer and I'm wrong, I'm afraid people would spoil in chat. But I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that question. We won't spoil. That's what someone who would spoil would say.
That's what a spoiler would say, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Furioso, it's time. Okay, the question was, do we know what the golden bows are made out of? They're made out of the light from the city, the seed of light. Correct, Umbra?
I don't know.
Oh. His bleeding face.
Why would I know that?
Correct! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night. Would you want Bush or family hierarchy? Probably family. No, Bush. Bush looks cooler.
George Bush was a pretty good president.
This is not a mirror image in someone. Stop. The fleshy hill excluded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. All other sinners were being dissolved by the chaotic secretion too. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawled towards Cromer.
Yes, that's it. It hurts, doesn't it? You're filled with rage, aren't you? Accept it all. Welcome it with open arms. And watch me. Watch my glorious body. Closer to the purest form of humanity than ever before. This flesh here, the sheer unmatched strength of purity. Ah, Sinclair. Look at how human you are. You can become like me too.
Yeah, I haven't done the April Fool's event because of the spoils. Is there an intervolo between 3 and 4? Are there not intervolos between all of them moving forward?
There's, this is where the first intervolo is gonna be. Sinclair, you were scared all along, weren't you? You lost your family, you had to ride the bus with these strangers, forced to do things you didn't want to do. You knew in your heart that you didn't belong there, right? Didn't you want to run? Didn't you want to quit it all? Am I wrong?
I swear I...
Join me, Sinclair. Don't avoid this. Embrace it. Complete my grudge.
The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limbs by the second. He nevertheless continued in Cromer's direction.
You must accept the pain. Only when you have transcended suffering itself can we be reborn. Float the flesh. Spill the blood. Adding on to the most human thing. Adding the most human things each second. To the purest world where the impurities plaguing the city of all folks have been filtered out.
Mama. Papa. Sis. Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action, but it was better late than never. Act like the manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your big-ass head that you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden, he constantly put his mind through doubt and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He chewed up so many a thought of his form of guilt. My family died because of me. I said stuff I really shouldn't have.
Exactly. It's all your fault. So embrace it. That's the way to become wholly reborn. Follow me and rest in my grip.
Oh? Don't listen to her. You have to see, look at her. Observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon left his hand and lands on the ground. He advanced for Cromer. His advance for Cromer had stopped. Yep. Looks like this is the end for us. I can feel my body melting into the mound. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later. But, Sinclair, I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Cromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, head exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. I can feel the burning pain in my melted body. Look closely, Sinclair. Now with your eye, not with your eyes, but with your heart. I screech at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most.
그래야만 가장 중요한 것이 보일 테니까.
Only then will you see what matters most. In that moment, someone quietly appeared.
가장 중요한 것을 볼 수
And when you can
있다면
see the things that matter most,
얕은 겁박이나
you won't have to
속임수로
stifle yourself with shallow
네
threats or
자신을
cheap tricks.
죽이지 않아도 될 거. 그렇지, 싱클레어?
Isn't that right, Sinclair? He moved with grace and airness, as though he floated in the air. He seemed lighter than anyone else, unbound by anything. Contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly longings, an oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took. And with just a wave of his right arm, like Jesus Christ himself, he split her in half. Cromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. Now we get to fight him.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Alright, easy combat.
데미안.
Damien?
네가 스스로
You changed your own
운명을
fate,
바꿨구나,
Sinclair.
싱클레어. 너는 아직
Right now,
걱정도 아니고
you're neither a coward nor a
영웅도
hero,
아니야.
but you're still yet to let go of your
역시
fear completely.
완전히 놓진 못한 것 같네. 그때도 말했지. 누군가를
I've said it
두려워하는
before,
건
haven't I? When you fear something,
누군가에게
that's because you gave them the power to have control over you.
지배할 힘을.
맞아. 그리고 나는
That's right, and I don't want anyone else to domineer over you, which is why I got rid of that Cromer.
사라지게 했어.
The man referred to as Damien then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip. Yeah, don't, if they're spoiler, don't say,
곧 새로운
please.
탄생을 향해 갈 거야. 그리고 그곳에는
The world is, if you guys want to chat about spoilers, the Discord coincidentally has a spoiler chat. Feel free to join the Discord and literally say whatever you want in the spoiler chat. Well, okay.
Anything within reason.
Anything within reason, yeah. Don't say whatever you want.
No hate speech.
Definitely no hate speech.
Unless it's against fucking clankers.
The world is about to heed for a new birth, and only a few individuals can get there. Sinclair, you're one of them. Sinclair fainted. Damien slowly made his way over to me. Cromer attempts to become a god, like those which people of the past were said to believe in. Sinclair almost became her stepping stone. In the end, though, one has to break an egg on their own choice, or on their own. Cromer put in quite a bit of effort doing this, and that to create a throwback in the time where Sinclair lost his first coin. Irregardless of the fact that Christmas is still a while away, it's ironic that they resorted to creating false imagery, something they loathe so deeply, don't you think so? What are you talking about? Who are you? A pleasure to meet you, Dante. So you're the adult who will condition Sinclair at the moment. As for who I am, and for what I was talking about, you'll see in due time. Bruh. When Sinclair takes flight with unshackleable faith in the power of the heart, right? When he becomes one with beautiful stars, that is when I'll return. Take good care of Sinclair until then. You can hear me? I can hear all, Dante. It's only natural that I hear your voice. As always, what matters most is something you can't see or hear. The boy with the blue scarf vanished without a trace. After that, the mounds began to melt away.
Dante.
They dissolved into mixtures of flesh and mud. With them gone, a single golden brow appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly dragged what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. He was still breathing, and soon I figured I should be able to turn the clock. Thus that means I'm still their manager, and I should act like one. Plus, as I learned in my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. With all that, I need to tell him. It might have been your fault, Sinclair. But that's okay, really. It's one small mistake, and one anyone could make. Don't beat yourself up about it. I pat him on the back with my half-melted arm. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame in all of this would be a never-ending endeavor. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto that bus. To the loss of my head and memory, accompanied by my involuntary appointment as the executive manager. At the root of all of this, I find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by the fact, though, that will only keep us from taking our next step.
발견했습니다.
We found him. I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapable team. Virgilius must have figured we got into a mess and called after our team to scoop us up.
이자인 것 같습니다.
This looks like the individuals we seek. Do I inject it now? Do I inject it now?
The others can be revived as long as this one lives. Focus all resources on restoring their body.
Gah! I felt a jab in my shoulder, and then a strange sensation enveloped the parts of my body that had melted off.
그분이 지원해주신 HP 앰플은 3개입니다.
We were provided 3 HP ampules. Do I use all 3 of them? Keep an eye on the regeneration process and use them at your discretion. Luckily, strap hangers, they're rolling in luxury thanks to having a color on their team. One with a friend in K-Corp at it too. Confirmed. The voices around me started to fade. Sinclair's bawling lamination dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked its sober end in dismal defeat. What do you mean? We won!
You were still like defeated though.
Huh?
You were still like defeated though.
Yeah, but we won.
Well, you were
GG's,
still
chat.
defeated.
We won! Even though we recovered the Golden Bro, we lost. On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempt to disregard the depression. I bought enough chicken kebabs for all of you to have one, so if anyone didn't get theirs, go up and pull your detective caps on by yourself. Such curious cuisine. What is the intention of skewered chicken meat with a stick? I may be familiar with this kind of dish. A kochi of the dake variety.
Coochie.
A coochie?
Coochie?
A
Hello,
coochie?
man. A sweet smell, the kind Mappy likes. Give Mappy the coochie.
Stimulated Sharon revved the engine. Sharon was humming another familiar tune. I could recognize the sound this time.
아직 크리스마스는 한참 멀었다고.
Sharon, isn't Christmas a long way off?
Don't put a damper on Sharon's fun, bug guy. Karen feels like it's Christmas, then that's that, and this is this.
But come on! I called you by your name for once.
뭐 그러면 그렉도 기사 양반이라고 부르든가. 왜 당하고만 살고 그래?
Well, why don't you sell the score by giving her bus girly then? You know? Tit for tat and all of that.
Grr. Virgilius was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool, and hardly even taking a bite, even though he was the one who bought it all. Perhaps he got quiet because of Karen's song. Sharon's? It does come to mind that he said she was going through a tunnel. And then, I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If I were going through a long tunnel, then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right?
What was that about Dante? Drop the goofy poetry and have a kebab. Come on, say ah.
Our manager has no mouth.
The executive manager has no need for a mouth, as they're perfectly capable of communicating to us without words. Do keep that in mind.
Glazer.
Don't mind if I do. Golly. Don't you ever get tired of licking their boots so clean on us?
Oi, get more of the scrans. It's peak.
Ayo, BG, give me a light.
Virgilius said no smokes on the bus.
A guy.
That I wouldn't know what that's short for? I thought about giving a speech to the sinners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission changed my mindset. But I soon shelved the idea, because I'm a fucking dumbass. I told Sinclair to not let a failure of the moment bind him after all. Instead, I've resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome on our next mission.
May I have thine attention, Sir Virgilius?
What up, Bobo? Fun fact, next Canto is 4 or 5, depending on what Canto you're on. Nice.
Oh man.
What?
Come back after next Canto. Why? And then try that statement again. What comes after 4 or 5?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Hello?
You're muted, or you're not muted.
Your stream is dying.
Is it?
Yeah, the Discord is dying. You're like, I can hear you, but the Discord. Yeah.
Oh.
Watching.
Brother, I thought you were on the phone or something.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Guys, are we lagging?
Pop out. Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
I do believe I had acted with sufficient caution, as you so hath warned. Thusly, if I may, would you allow me to lay claim upon a skewer?
A skewer?
A skewer.
Go right ahead. As Don Quixote, excited jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lively bus. The message I couldn't speak, but one I'm sure had been conveyed in one way or another, spread between us. And so the morning came.
Ew, why'd the morning do that?
Skip?
You can if you want to. If you want to hear like Sinclair sing with his beautiful fucking lovely voice.
No, I'm good. We did it!
And now you get intervolos.
Alright, we need to finish the Hell's Chicken intervolo.
Oh, this intervolo. Off the bus, everyone. This is where we're supposed to meet the client for our next mission.
I'm sorry, I had to skip it. We need to try and beat this stream, and I don't know how long it is.
We're not gonna beat this intervolo this stream.
Oh, fuck. Do intervolos have dungeons too?
Some of them, yeah. Actually, most of them.
Give me a break. Now we're taking requests like we're from Like we're frou-frou errand boys?
뭐 하는 거지?
Good night, Luke.
What's that over there? It's a long line in front of it. Good night, Loop. We'll miss you.
Can't you recognize the stirring scent? It's fried chicken, Greg.
Fried
Deep
chicken.
fried chicken. Brought to a crisp in an expensive oil.
It seems you haven't seen much of Nescae if you've yet to learn about Badhisvatva chicken and the hottest trend around these parts. A man with a fastidious impression suddenly cut into the sinner's conversation as if he belonged to our group. Oh, chicken, is it? What's that? What?
I'm glad you had to read it first, because I have no clue how I would even try.
Yeah, any guesses as to how to say that word, y'all?
Yeah, we need that one sounded out.
Permit me to answer. Chicken is a highly renowned restaurant known for its 6-legged, 8-winged poultry whose blissfully tastes and gracious quantities really make you feel great compassion. Once more, they're prepared for every preference. The buzzworthy biddy with the right amount of tenderness, the chubby capron with the plentiful flesh to dig into, the chewy cockerel that's perfectly al dente, and more. Now tell me, what do you want? I had to change it up.
No, it's good. I like that.
I may have heard of it first.
Isn't this a surprise? Are you saying of all people is keeping up with the fans from under his rock?
So what are you supposed to be?
함부로 남 이야기에 끼어드는 꼬라지를 보니까 우리가 누구인지 제대로 모르는 모양이네.
Can I hazard a guess you don't know what we were either? Who we are either? Seeing as you brazenly shove yourself into who you're talking to.
우리가 그래서 누군데요?
Can you ever explain who we are?
Gracious, what could those things roaming around the restaurants possibly be? They don't appear to be very normal people to me. Turning around, I spotted a rather strange-looking people with just stranger behavior. Isn't that K-Corp? I see individuals covering their heads with strange masks.
마스코트 뭐 그런 거 아닐까요? 자세히
Maybe
보면
there's some kind of mascot. It could be pretty cute.
그 마스코트를 보고 손님들이 소리를 지르면서 도망가는데요.
Those mascots have people running and screaming now.
좀 미심쩍지만 그냥 가만히 있자고. 우리한테 딱히 다가오는 것
Seems a
같아.
bit off, but let's leave him be. Doesn't look like they're coming this way, and I don't particularly feel like getting wrapped up in something bothersome. You're right. There's nothing unnecessarily approaching us. Just what are you up to with that rock from the roadside, mysterious fella? Oh. What in the world did you do? Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then it began slowly shambling in our direction. Yikes, I've made such a clumsy mistake. What will we do?
뻔뻔하네. 정확히 머리를 후려버렸잖아.
Likely story, cozy oil. You aimed it straight for its head.
안정적이었어요.
Wow, your form was impressively stable.
감사합니다.
Why, thank you. I once aspired to be a big city baseball player.
그럼 그대로
Baseball is canon?
기다려.
I'll play ball with you, alright. Stay right there so I can knock your noggin out of the park.
They're approaching faster now. Shouldn't you deal with them first? As Ryoshu furiously reached for his sheath, those things came right for us.
They have chicken heads.
탈기네.
Yep, old chickens.
그것도 생달기네요.
Raw ones too at that.
하늘 품은 달기 지옥에서부터 기어나온 것 같은 모습이구만.
It's like the ghost of dead chicken cluckers are back from hell.
그 뭐냐?
So, you guys think it's because Sinclair left a chicken wing uneaten that one time? Since it was a hassle to get the meat off? Can't think of anything else we might have done to call him up. Teasing like that won't get me anywhere. You know, besides, Raja licked that one clean anyways. It appears that the combat's going to be our sole recourse. So why is this guy taking cover behind me then? Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. La 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 lava.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken.
I'm glad we both immediately went for Minecraft movie,
We
simultaneously.
You've seen it, right?
No.
You should see it.
Halo actually just saw it. Just told me about it.
What did he think?
He thought it was boring, but also I think he has bad taste, so
Yeah.
I'm not entirely convinced.
What? Ask him what his favorite movie is. He'd probably be like, I don't like movies.
It'd probably be like the entirety of Destiny 2 cutscenes back to back.
No, I'm a dumbass. His favorite movie has to be a Star Wars movie. If I had to guess, I'd
I
guess
think he's a Star Wars guy.
Yes.
I thought he was a Star Trekker.
No, he's a Halo guy. His name's Halo.
He's a Spock guy. He's always like, beam me up, Umbra, every time we play Limbus Company.
He tells you to beat him up.
Beam.
Beam. Oh. Right now. That's been all sorted out. Why don't we get back to the point, friendly four-eyed stranger? I must object at such a mockery, especially when it comes to things... It comes from a fellow glasses bearer. Oh, is that so? Sorry about that, I guess. Basic personal information such as one's identity can be easily acquired from the registration of one's death. Ah, I did neglect to introduce myself. Here's my business card. You can call me Samjo. Disregarding the groaning hostility around him, the man handed us his card straight away. A K-Corp affiliate from the Department of Food Resource Development Research Center. Ha! Thought we'd be fueled by a bunch of big fancy words, huh? Well, of course. Persuasion and explanation are what I excel in, so please stay calm and listen. I was most impressed by the feats of your battle just moments ago. In particular, the instances where you continued to assault your foes in blatant disregard for a dying colleague nearby. A few others even laughed at the sight.
Friend or foe, those who dare impede must be promptly removed.
Otis replied to his remark with a look of full pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all. As you can see, these chicken heads of unknown origin, which are occupying the restaurant's front, have been causing considerable damage. So what? The venue's manager has been beriddled until just now. Another man with a haggard face torted to us, making it somehow apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill without worry. You may speak now. So things been like pretty bad. Our fry house has been open for a few months, and it's just across from Young Bong's Bar and Fryer. And so, like, our franchise offers generous servings of good-tasting food using poultry, which is like chicken, with a supreme pedigree. And so, like, it was natural that it would draw all the customers from Young Bongs, right? It's natural. It's good food. But one day, out of the blue, a reverberation came, and the owner of Young Bong started acting really strange. He was losing his customers, and maybe it shocked him or something, and now he's trying to ruin our business by making everybody chicken men. I mean, it's not uncommon for competitors to throw jabs at each other, right? As if to attest to the restaurant's owner's woes, screams echoed from the other side of the street. Gah! Gah! As the supposed owner of Yongbong swung his arm with a muttering something, the chicken responded in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people.
What in the world? Is he commanded chickens?
That's definitely strange behavior. How playful does someone have to be to resort to that kind of stuff? I don't know if they're augments or what, but those plucked and prepared hens would break into the restaurant and destroy things. And now those people are wearing those chickens on their head too. If they keep it up, our restaurant's gonna lose so much money. Such is a feathery song. This has been his tear-jerking reflection. What would you be willing to deal with this case? That ruffled your feathers, huh, you saying? Tear-jerking or whatever. They still don't take requests from chicken... A lifelong voucher. Handle this request and I'll offer you groundbreaking benefits. The right to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives. A lifetime voucher? I've never heard of such a thing. I've even prepared a few free samples for you. You what? Sam Joe personally distributed pieces of fried chicken. Now, stand in line and keep things orderly. I brought samples from different pedigrees, so you're free to pick and choose. Each comes with a unique brand of tastiness, demonstrating its strength in such cuts of meat.
Must I choose only one flavor to taste? They all appear equally gustostrally greatness.
Let me suggest this then. Leave the other flavors as something to anticipate for your future meals. It won't be a problem once there's a lifetime voucher in your hands.
Oh, indeed. 'Tis an infallible position.
It seemed Sam Joe had won the heart of most of the sinners with his compelling words. What do you say? This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet. That's not half bad at all.
저기요. 우리는 황금 닭다리가 아니라 황금 가지를 찾는 게 목적 아니었어요? 언제부터?
Hello? Aren't we supposed to be looking for golden bows? Not golden drumsticks? Since when did we...
Didn't you hear him? We're dining on free crispy chicken forever.
개수 제한은 없는 거지? 그냥 끝없이 주는 거지? 어? 포장도 되는 거고?
It doesn't have limited use, right? It's actually like free chicken forever, right? Yeah. Takeout counts too?
이러고 있으니까 옛날 생각난다.
Adrian, what
this
up?
takes me back to older days. Wonder if anyone remembers it. You know, Ham Pang Pang's freshly fried chicken that was totes delicious.
Oh, I sure do. I have a cheeky one with the lads whenever I syndicate, and a proper lumpen, a dosh.
파우스트 씨, 빨리 말해 주세요. 무슨
Miss Boss,
조항 같은 거
can you let them
있을
cut
거
the
아니에요?
crap already? Shouldn't there be like some company clause against fried chicken requests?
The gameplay is pretty good. I mean, when I have to play. Faust was deep in thought by her lonesome.
그러죠. 의뢰를 수락하겠어요.
Alright, we will take your request.
예?
This might be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent.
아니 파우스트 씨, 혹시 정신이 잠깐
I'm sorry,
나가신
Boss.
거예요?
Did you go out of your mind for a second there?
This one's amazing with a good story. Bro, I want to be done with this so fast so I can use it for mirror dungeons. Yeah, Ishmael, no need to be so biting then.
글쎄요. 파우스트는 대체로 정신이
It's hard to say.
나가니까.
Boss mine tends to be out there most of the time.
Ah, guess we're all right and chummy for once, eh? Faust, are you serious? You're taking a request over free chicken?
정확히 말하자면 뒤틀림 현상의 해결이죠, 단테.
To be more precise, this is to resolve a case of distortion phenomenon, Dante.
Distortion phenomenon? Distortion what the?
명확히 모르는 이들이 많을 겁니다. 도시 곳곳에서 발생하고 있지만 대중적으로 공표된 적은 없으니까요.
It's a term I'm sure is unclear to most. Although it seems to have been occurring all around the city, no official announcement of the phenomenon has been made to the general public.
Oh. To my knowledge, it is a phenomenon where an individual morphs into a form often unfit to be considered human. It has no known causes, and the appearances were all different. That does make it clear enough, like they're abnormalities. Not exactly. As unlike abnormalities, they do not shrink into eggs. It is possible for them to fully expire. I have witnessed a number of cases in the past.
회사 내부에는 뒤틀림 현상 자문 해결사가 속해 있는 부서인 LCD가
Our company has the LCD, the Department for House and Consultation Fixers dedicated to matters regarding this distortion. Though its size is small, it nevertheless signifies the company's interest in the phenomenon.
So it's still a distortion.
Yeah. And we're some kind of detectives?
What? So the owner of Yongbong has turned into one of these distortion things?
맞아요. 사람이 단순히 미쳐버린 것만으로는
That's correct. One does not simply gain the ability to lead an army of raw chickens by losing their mind.
You know, she's speaking facts. I see.
역시 그렇죠.
Boss knows all.
하우스트 씨가 잠깐 헷가닥 하신 줄 알고.
So what's it about?
제가
Whew.
직접 나서서
I almost got worried that I might have knocked some
정신을
sense back into you, Faust.
Is that why you weren't clutching at your mace so tight, Ishmael?
옳소. 사상자가 생기기 전에 우리가 나서야지 않겠어?
Right, so let's act before this corruption results in any casualty.
어? 입에 소스 묻었다 꼬맹이.
Oh, got sauce on your face, Chiquita.
I watched as Radio wiped Don Quixote's mouth clean.
그럼 의뢰를 수락한
I'll take that
걸로
as a
알고
yes.
연락을 기다리고
And we'll be waiting for your contact.
What'd you just unzip? Put it back. Put it back in there.
I was putting a cable away.
청소부가 다녀오는 날이 밝으면
You put that thing away, boy.
흔적을 찾으려는 자들이 와도
Not time yet. Too early.
뒷박질 시간.
I'm charging my wallet. By the way, claim Canto 3 rewards. I will.
You're charging your wallet?
My wallet has Find My, so I can, if I lose it, I can locate it with GPS.
Absolutely disgusting.
Have you ever
put
lost your
electronics
wallet?
even in your wallet? No.
You've never lost your wallet?
No.
Well, I am a frequent wallet, or I was a frequent wallet user. I've used a wallet that I could track for like almost 10 years now.
Yikes.
So I've never lost it. And when I do, I just track it. Or I can make it play a noise.
You know, I just put my wallet in the same place.
예측할 수 없게.
You see, I do, and then one time I didn't. And I lost it. What would be the best way for us to go about this April Fool's thing?
I don't know.
Like,
let me get back to you tomorrow on that.
okay.
We'll figure something out.
Well, I
I gotta
assume
see
we're
how
just
long
gonna
you
do it off
last.
stream.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna run through it tomorrow and let you know just how bad.
Okay. If it's super long.
Yeah. See, everybody says that they don't think it contains any spoilers, but I can think of one thing in particular that... The thing that worries me with you is that you actually pick up on a lot of details that I don't expect you to pick up on.
Mm-hmm.
Like things I know now from playing through the story that I wouldn't have picked up at the time, you know? But I can think of one thing in particular that if you saw, you'd be like, wait, why does it say that?
Yeah. And then I'd think about it. Would also just like be a problem for me. Should I pull Heathcliff? Should I keep pulling this, or should I just save Lunacy?
I think you start saving for either this upcoming pull or for the next Walpurgis.
Well, next Walpurgis is in months.
Yeah. Well, you should save for something. You shouldn't just be wildly spending it without a goal.
Well, I want Chicken Cliff, but like, I have a very low chance to get Chicken Cliff, and I need to do another 200 pull or another 100 pulls in the next day. I think his money can help him. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna do my
technically, you could just
research.
get a 10 pull right now
I have one
using
10
that credit
pull.
card.
Oh. We could do the buy the new onboarding.
I don't know. We should probably wrap up here though.
No, I shouldn't buy anything. Unless. I'd love to do a 10 pull, but we shouldn't.
Unless we can get a $50 donation right now.
Can I add, please? Yeah. But yeah, if anyone would like to donate $50, I'll do fucking 50 pulls. That's a joke. I don't expect anyone to do that.
As if $50 would get you 50 pulls.
It wouldn't?
I don't know, I might. If you got like a pack.
This monthly is only $33 and it would get me 50 pulls.
Ooh, that's actually a really good deal. Honestly, you should get it. I mean, honestly, there's only 29 days left.
I should just get it?
No. No, you can get everything you want for free. Well, with Battle Pass. You can get everything you want for $15 a season.
My wallet is put away.
My wallet is Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior.
Gato, what up, dude? It's the end of stream, my brother. Let me see. If the next one's a fight, maybe I can convince Umbra. But if it's story, we're cooked.
Yeah, let me waste time. Let me waste more time by doing this.
Definitely a story.
No, let's call it here.
Maybe it's not a lot of reading.
No, because we're going to be going into a dungeon. Yeah, get those.
That's all, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any way to, like, tell quickly if I got the EX objectives?
Yeah. The icon will be different. Yeah.
Okay.
If you've got all 22 EX clears at the top right, these are all EX cleared, so...
You know, I appreciate you. I've said hi before, you just never said anything, so I waited. I'm so sorry, Gatel. I did not mean to do that.
He discriminated against you specifically because of your name. It's because I wanted to see if you were going to correct your mistake, but obviously you weren't going to until you were called out. Much like most of corporate America.
Man, I gotta wait another week before I could do the Hell's Chicken.
I could give you my Hell's Chicken story before we go.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I could tell you what it was like back in the old days.
What was it like?
So you got rewards for doing this mirror dungeon. It was kind of like an event now. It was like the first event. And it wasn't you bought whatever you wanted. It's you got basically levels on the pass.
Okay.
So you just had to do the mirror dungeon over and over and over again. There was like no hard mode. Because hard mode wasn't a thing back then. So you would just do the same dungeon over and over and over and over again. And the rewards, like, in order to get all the rewards, you had to do the dungeon like 50 fucking times. It was like ridiculous.
And so you revolted.
No. Because back then I was on that grind set where I'm like, I'm here at the start. I can get literally every single thing in this game if I want. And that's what I did. I grinded like fucking crazy. I did that mirror dungeon for weeks. And then, like, the community complained. They were like, this is way too much. Like, we can't physically grind that much. And literally the day after I had finished the fucking thing, they extended it for like another 2 weeks.
Oof.
So I was there. That's why on my pass in particular I have the original Hell's Chicken thing, because it's a sign of my suffrage.
Which one's yours again?
It's the sheep one.
What level are you actually?
I don't know. What level am I? Right there. Right there. You passed me. Right there.
It's this one?
Yeah.
What's the new one look like?
I don't think there is a new one.
Alright guys, let's rate Umbra's company.
I changed a lot of it, so it's stuff that you would want.
Yeah, I'm already very happy. The only one I already decided. This Hong Lu, the biggest L on the team.
He's really good.
What's Insight?
It's a discard skill. So what happens is, if you discard a skill 3, and then you set him to be guarding, but you don't use the guard skill, he can't discard. So you'll always have the discard from the third skill, which makes him very powerful.
You'll always have the discard.
You'll always be at Insight 3, basically, which means he'll be very strong. He was very strong until, you know, the big dick Hong Lu came around and was like, yeah, I have a whole team of simps dedicated to my ID specifically.
Yeah. Umbro, why haven't you finished Canto 9?
Because I just have not had the time. There's been so much stuff lately. I've been going through. I haven't finished Cinderella Grey. I haven't done fucking Limus. I need like a day where I could just sit down for like 6 hours and like get through it, because I don't like to do like 1 hour of Limbus. I like to get immersed and just fucking power through it. But I promise, I will beat it before the next Intervolo or Canto or whatever comes out.
Could you switch this Ishmael to the other art of the skin?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Fucking pervert.
Alright, fucking leave it, asshole.
No, I'll do it. Actually, can you do it on the fronts? I'll figure it out. I'll find out for you. I'll go in right now.
Dude, look at Philip. Philip is just too badass for Sinclair.
Oh, I can't.
Why?
They won't let me launch games on Steam on the computer because I'm playing Uma Musume on my Steam Deck. But I will switch it.
Look at my company now, Twin. Which one's yours?
I'll do it for you later, I promise.
Okay, thank you.
So you can do it in private, your pervert shit.
Whoa.
I already know what you were unzipping for.
Ha. My highest level friend is level 121.
21.
And their company is basically all Walpurgis IDs. It might be all Walpurgis IDs.
It is all Walpurgis, yeah.
Yeah. Even this one? Not this one, right?
Yeah, that's Night Owls.
Hmm.
That's Pegleg.
Pegleg.
Oh, there's the Faust I told you about. The Regret Faust.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she's a very good ID, but like she was like the first Walpurgis. She's cool.
Dude, this guy is level 121 and he doesn't even use Fluid Sac.
Well, it's a he for starter. And it's because he's using the Arknights.
Ah.
That's what I hate about the Arknights Calcit, is that it's fucking... It has to take the place of Fluid Sac. It's like they did this shit on purpose.
Fluid Sac overrated? Oh! I got Fluid Sac was my first ego, boys. Alright. It's time. We'll look at Mystic Flower. Is this you, Flower? No. Well, you gotta give me a little more than just Faint Aroma. Is this you? Level 81.
Oh my god, this
brother, this is the only one that's level 81.
81.
No, I'm looking at fucking Sin Archbishop. That wasn't. This is Sin. Let's judge Sin's company. Kyle, what's your favorite skin that's here? Based
Obviously,
off of appearance.
It's Dawn. Well, he's got a lot of Dawns. I didn't know that was a thing you could do, is just put multiple of the same...
You know what? We're gonna ban Queen. Queen's banned. Yi Sang's banned.
Well, I wasn't gonna pick Yi Sang, because I was also gonna pick Dawn again.
Which, you're gonna pick this Dawn?
Yeah.
She does look just super badass.
If I had to pick an Dawn, I would pick Heathcliff in Lamp. Because he's cool.
He looks cool. I haven't seen him in game.
Sorry, it's Gregor.
This is
I
Gregor.
keep thinking that's Heathcliff, because you can only see like the hair. But Lamp is cool on him.
I think I'd go Knight. I do really
makes a
want
good
knight.
choice. I hope we get a king to complete. A king and a servant.
If we get a king, I will pity.
I think a king is potential, but I don't think we're ever getting a
Servant.
servant.
We could. What if we got servant next Walpurgis?
I don't think we will. Well, one, it won't be next Walpurgis, because next Walpurgis is going to be Ruina.
Servant is Runa.
Oh, yeah, but they don't do abnormalities for the Ruina shit.
There's barely any new abnormalities in Runa anyways.
The problem with that is it's Wonder Labs. It's not Ruina.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
And if
Mystic's
you-
level 56.
If you would have finished Wonder Labs, you would know that if things didn't fall through, we could very well see Wonder Labs content from...
Here you are. Alright, Kyle, who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite?
Alright, this is the last one.
This is the last one whatsoever.
I kind of like Maid Ishmael.
Maid mail? That's
Yeah.
not maid mail.
Oh, that's not mean. It looks like it from the... then I'll take Zwei. Zwei's cool.
Least favorite. Ugliest.
Ugliest? Okay, hear me out.
I'm here.
Hung Wu. Like, the idea is good. I don't like the way it looks.
Really?
I don't think he wears it right. I don't think he... It was worn better by another.
I feel like he needs some sort of headpiece. I didn't even know there was this whole thing. I've never seen that. I feel like if he had a headpiece on, like some sort of crown, it'd be cool. I'm gonna go with favorite.
Oh, there's Kyle.
Who?
Have I shown you that image?
No.
Go over to Merceau. Number 5. Johnny sent me an image of this when it came out, and it's like circled. It was like an image from somebody else, and it says, "Who the fuck is Kyle?" I can see if I can find that for you.
Please send it to
All
me.
right,
Alright,
let's,
boys.
let's wrap it up.
Good night, everyone. Least favorite on this company has got to go to this Ishmael, sadly. I'm just not a fan. I don't even know what she's got.
No, I could just go to Johnny's DMs. I'll find it.
Good night, boys and gals. We'll catch you guys next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Unless.
Well, I don't know. Are you gonna be? We will catch Tuesday.
Yeah. I'll probably be streaming on... Good night, Omnidine. I'll probably be streaming on Thursday. But me and my partner are looking for homes, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're looking at houses on Thursday and I end up having to not do stream. So we'll see. Good night, everyone.
See ya.